Oh boy. Hold on. I is not ready. I just gotta get a lot of stuff set up here. um, gotta open up OVR toolkit. There we go. Get that shite opened up. Yes. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. And on here, I need to. They're waiting for me. I'm a little late. I had to deal with stuff, but. Okay.
Ka-dong.
Hello?
Hello.
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 Mm-hmm.
Did you just come? What happened?
No.
No, why would you say that?
Oh, and no. Setting up still because I'm slow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay.
No.
Abhop gets the participation achievement. He came in 5 minutes
Abhop was
early.
here for a while.
That's right.
Mm. Whoa.
He knows how
Someone.
to tell time.
Someone. Oh, I do too. It's actually 8:30. It's not like I'm
Yeah.
stupid late.
Yeah, I was here on time. Fuck you.
Does anyone know if Tyrone's going to be able to participate?
He said maybe if he gets home on time.
Will there be any
Welcome to
edible
the
farts?
podcast.
Thanks,
Oh.
Abhop.
It's perfect
Like how
lighting for a scary story.
Your name is still Comic Sans.
I guess I can turn the light on now.
Oh, okay.
Wave at the camera, Koo.
Once on a dark and stormy night, there was a podcast.
Fuck
And
off.
everyone was 30 seconds late.
Oh no, not 30 seconds. Oh shit.
It's actually 2 minutes.
Hey, I'm in the Discord on time. What are you talking about?
I'm in the Discord.
Will there be any edible farts this episode? We'll see. We'll see.
No.
I don't know. Farts scare me. They say you can taste the molecules.
The molecules. Just popped a molecule.
Yeah.
Durgan. Ergen. Oh,
Hey, you
look.
down in front, get your head out of the camera.
Hey. Oh, I gotta
Yeah.
just float here, huh?
You could. Well, are you in full body?
No. What?
Oh,
It's a podcast, dude. You're just sitting down. Why would I put full body on?
Gosha wears full body. Koo wears
Oh, we
full
don't
body.
sit down in this podcast.
Koo's gonna have to. Wait, no, not Koo. Gosha's gonna have to do the worm this
Yeah,
week.
there's no sitting down.
Is he gonna do it like right on the table?
Yeah, that's
Like,
what Koo
right
did.
there.
Yeah, on the pumpkin.
Nice. On the pumpkin.
On the pumpkin. Careful, I think you hit the green screen button.
I did.
Yeah, turn around.
Okay, we're good.
The red button activates the video if you want to put in like links and shit like that. We can watch like videos in the cast. So, Cry, welcome to your very first podcast with us. You're our guest along with Abhoff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I
Welcome.
wanted
Hi.
to make sure we had 4 people in the podcast because Goshu and Tyrone were the unknowns.
What do you mean?
The
What do you mean
unknown.
I was unknown?
Well, you said you didn't know if you were gonna make it back home on time.
Bro, look at your name on Discord. Of course you're fucking unknown. Can't read that shit.
Caller's
Dude,
excited
you guys
for the
are like
worm time.
far.
What'd you say, Tommy?
Yeah.
Caller's excited to see you do the worm this week.
Yeah.
You know,
gotta
I
do the
almost
worm.
forgot about that.
Yeah. Get your full body on, sir.
Like, I remembered that like 10 minutes prior.
You promised the fans.
Hmm.
I just promised the fans I will not let them down.
What's up?
Are you streaming, Craig?
I am.
Oh, do you
I
want to
said
know
I'd-
how to? You want to set your pins up the way I have mine set up?
I just need something set up because this is just weird.
I
Do you see my
And
little
God
bubble right here?
said,
Uh-huh.
Do the worm.
Put your camera here.
Hell
This
yeah.
way it faces me and you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool, calm
then-
voice. Let's go.
if
I'll say
God,
I'll have you
no.
set the other pin. So if you put the other
Calm
pin right
voice.
here, you
Podcast.
can see
the fuck is
Goshu,
the
Ku,
calm
and
voice?
Abhoff. And we only need to worry about me and you
Where is
instead
it,
of
Abhoff?
Tyrone because Tyrone's not. He doesn't know if he's gonna make it. Little up, right here, more.
Oh,
oh,
you see
and
it?
Dead Cry, if
right
if your
there.
stream isn't already rated 18 plus, I would do that beforehand.
Oh, mine is
we
definitely.
talk a lot about poop.
Yeah,
and
a lot of
dick and
poopy.
stuff.
Don't
A lot
worry,
of
there won't
poopy
be any
farts.
dicks this time.
There won't be any physical
Ah,
dicks, but we'll talk about
okay.
Can't
them.
promise that. You
They
can't
will
promise
certainly
that.
come up
And then-
in discussion.
What I usually do is I keep the one overhead pin right here in case like there's so much conversation going on, and I just
Oh,
alternate between the pins.
And then I just hit the third pen, right? Yep, and then
Yeah.
that'll. I'm learning stupid stuff. Look at me.
Don't
probably
let him
move it a
teach
little more
you. Don't let
center.
him teach you where to put the camera. Do whatever you want. Be chaotic.
Yeah, there we go. All right, and then I'll just switch pens. Hopefully, I don't big finger my stuff here.
Yeah.
Which will definitely probably happen. I'm just saying.
It's okay until you get the hang of like switching pins on the fly. I
Mhm.
sucked at it in the first podcast, but now I do good. Gosha still yells at me though because I suck at it sometimes still.
Oh.
Because I'll click the pin after he's done talking. He's
Yeah.
like, "I'm already done."
It's like he forgets the camera is pointed at him, and then he's like, "Oh shit!" And then like my story is done.
Yeah, it's not.
So it just
fun.
stared at. So the camera was just looking at him, stare at me, tell a story.
So I definitely need to turn my the HUD off so I don't get distracted with stupid stuff.
It's fine.
I feel like I'm an adult with ADHD that was never told. Just saying.
Well, I can't wait. Abhoff's excited to hear about the half-pound story.
The what story?
I'll tell you a bit once we get
Yeah,
Goshu
I'm
in here.
curious.
Abhoff is basically the 5th member now. Can we just get a sticky of his name somewhere on the banner?
Yeah.
He's been in,
That'd
like
be good.
he's been like a reoccurring guest this
Just
entire
an
time.
A sticker on.
Yeah, just,
Where would you
back
put
on
the
there.
Where would you put the A in there?
just like in the corner. Like he's not official, but he's there. So just put him in the sticky note in the corner.
I would say in the corner. If he's in the podcast but not officially, it should just be somewhere in between any of the letters, just where it would fit, just right in there.
Like the tiniest of letters.
Maybe like the right between T and K. So it'd be MTAKG.
MTAG.
Yeah.
Put like an
MTAG.
asterisk after the MTKG, and then just have like an A, like when they have like the disclaimers and
Welcome
like
to the MTAG,
Oh boy! Oh boy!
the podcast where anything can happen.
Oh, jeez.
The podcast where we were like, okay, we have our lineup of panelists, and then we were like, hold on, one more.
So, Cry, this will
Mhm.
be your very first time doing a podcast. How do you feel?
I feel like I'm sitting in front of this and staring at you awkwardly, and don't know this person, but nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And
Fellow
yeah,
green chair.
I feel about the same.
Fellow
Yes, my green chair.
chair.
Oh yeah, we both
Yeah,
have green
Oh,
chairs.
You might want to come off of blue.
Oh yeah, that's right. We don't want any more random guests showing up like that one time.
Yeah, turn yourself off blue, please.
Who, me?
No,
Oh, I was like, wait, who's on
Meow.
blue? What?
I don't.
Sometimes
He
I'm
puts himself on blue a lot. I don't. You were on blue when we did improv stuff. Thankfully, no one joined, and then you were in a public world for one of the improv things.
Oh
and
yeah,
then-
dude! I did an entire production episode in a public world. And I didn't even know it was
Oh,
public.
nice.
Did
You're
you
still
guys
clowning
see-
around there, buddy.
Yeah, I know. This is what I plan on.
Okay.
I'm a clown today. Did you guys notice the pumpkin?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
upside
I
down.
heard you were gonna dry
Yeah.
hump
It's
it,
upside down.
Nice.
or I'm sorry, do a worm on it. That's what we're calling
Yeah,
it.
you're gonna have to do the worm on the pumpkin.
worm.
When is that? That sounds exciting.
Well,
That's,
we don't want
the
to.
podcast.
Yeah, we don't want to do it so soon.
You're
Right.
near the end when
Got it,
things
yeah.
start getting weird.
Sorry, I drank a lot yesterday, so I'm still kind of recovering. I will warn that too. So,
Okay, so I know you're gonna want to hear this story. All right, so I'm gonna give.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's excited. So I'm gonna give Dead Cry a little bit of background of this, so that way he understands.
Okay.
So each time I go to the store, I'm always met with an obstacle when I'm ordering something at deli or like the chicken area, somewhere where I'm trying to order food, like to take home.
mhm.
At the deli, I asked for a pound. The guy didn't want to give me a pound of meat. And then I also asked for like a half pound of cheese. Was it a half pound of cheese or was it a
No,
pound
you
of
asked for a full pound of cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a pound.
So I asked
Ooh.
for a full pound of cheese. He gave me my ham, and then I said, "You forgot the cheese," and he's like, "Ah." Then he goes and gets me the fucking cheese. And then I asked for. I went to this place called Carnes. Now they make some of the best. They have some of the best like meats and like chicken there.
Right.
So I get some of their chicken, and I asked for a pound and a half of chicken because I'm not the only one eating the chicken. My family is also eating the chicken too, and a pound and a half is about like 12 to like 14 strips of chicken. There's 4 of us in the family, so I
Right.
mean, if you do the math, it adds up. So I go and I order a pound and a half, and there was this Asian girl there, and I love Asian people because of the fucking accent they have when they're still like they still have like their nationality with it.
Mhm.
And she's like, a pound and a half, holy shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Did she come out to look at you to see if it? It's like, who the hell's ordering this?
You forgot the part where you asked the guy for like a pound of turkey or something. He's like, "Are you serious?"
Oh, yeah. I asked this guy for a pound of turkey, and he's like, "Are you serious?"
It must be weird around there to order something. I got a big family, so I always order something crazy. I got used to looks.
I
Maybe
feel
I
like
don't
people
know.
don't know how to calculate, so I'm like, what in the?
What if I just
Like,
want
what-
some for later? It's not like I'm gonna eat it all now.
Yeah, like what the fuck? You think people just? I don't want to come here every day. I don't want to be
Mhm.
ordering like a quarter pound every fucking day when just so I can get a fucking meal, especially if you sick ass motherfuckers around here.
My
Mm.
dad's girlfriend shops like that. She shops for like 1 meal per day or like 1 day's meals.
That
Like,
takes
why
so
would you
long,
want to
man.
go to the store every single day? Just
Yeah,
get a
fuck
bunch
that.
of shit and
I'd
go home with
stockpile.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I always tend to do. So now I gave you a little bit of background for the story.
Mhm.
Now I can tell you about the half pound story. So, you know how I told you I said I'm just gonna order as a quantity? So I go into Carnes. Just a nice guy. I order as a quantity. I said I would like 6 chicken strips. 3 strips would be a serving. So I ordered two servings worth. So that way I had some for yesterday and then some for today, which I did eat today.
Yeah, plan
But
ahead.
he told me that he's like, oh no, get 10 pieces. It's a better deal. It's $1 per tender.
Oh.
Yeah, otherwise I'd be paying $12 for 6 tenders. So he's like, just get 10 tenders and it's $10. I'm like, okay, cool, sure. I'll do that, I guess. So
He's leading
he
you
gives
into
me
the
that
trap.
and he's talking. Yeah, this is where I fucked up. So we're talking, we're having like a nice conversation. He's so outgoing. He's out there saying some weird stuff. He really liked my shirt because it said emotionally exhausted.
Well,
And he's just like, why do you wear that? And I said, people disappoint me every day. You understand, right? So I fucked up and I asked him for a ½ pound of potato wedges.
Oh no.
uh-oh.
It was going so good
He said his
too.
trigger phrase. He said,
It was going so good.
I was like, can I have a ½ pound of wedges? Now, a ½ pound of wedges is like literally, if I were to give a quantity, it'd probably be like 6 to 8 like strips of potato wedges. Like that would only be enough for like, it's like I just wanted a small side, so like I
Mhm.
wanted, yeah. He's like, you really want a ½ pound?
His smile fades from his face.
You know what?
why
You
the
wanna-
fuck?
And I'm like, yeah. And so like he started filling it, and he didn't even like fill it up. Like the ½ pound line is, I can see the ½ pound line. It shows you like, because like the containers
Right.
that they put in, it shows like where the average ½ pound line is. And he didn't even fill it to the line. I was like, can you fill it to the ½ pound line, please? Come on. Do you really need that?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I'm like, yeah.
Why is it his business?
I don't
Why
know,
does he
man.
care so much? Like,
You have to just stop saying pound. That seems to be a trigger phrase. Like that just like that activates something in people. What
just
would
like,
happen
"Whoa,
if
that's
you
a
just
lot."
said, "Can I get a bunch of that?" Just say, "Can I have a bunch of that?"
can I get 2 quarts of?
What is those weird terms? Like, can I get a bushel of potato? Like,
No, just be
Shut
like,
up.
"Can I get a couple handfuls of potato wedges?"
Like imagine going to
Like
McDonald's.
those
and being
handfuls
like,
being like 3
"Can I-
or
can I
4
get, like,
potato wedges
57
each.
French fries. Like, oh sure.
10 or 11 French
And the second
fries.
you say small, they're like, get the fuck out.
But yeah, I don't know. It was an interesting thing.
Hmm.
So I fucked up. I was doing good when I said 6 pieces.
Yeah, he even upsold you on a great deal because you didn't say pound. But then the second you said pound, he turned on you.
you know what's funny? I did weigh the bucket when I got home. The bucket was like a pound and a little over. So 10 pieces is a pound.
Yeah, but some of those workers kind of forget that most of us may not, know that. That we see that line, we think that is the ½ pound. But he knew inside, this guy's ordering a lot.
Do you really need that?
You really need that. Are you sure?
Okay. Well, I started off with my story. So, Dead Cry, since this was your first time on our podcast, we usually just tell random stories or get into like conversational topics, or I try to gaslight Goshu. One of those 3 things
Or
happened.
Tyrone, but Tyrone's not here right now, so.
Gaslight Goshu.
Yeah. Just try to make it go.
You have to make, like,
Give
a
us your
title
best
card for
potato
that.
wedge story.
There should be like a big button we could all hit this gaslight Goshu time.
No thanks.
Yeah, instead of this green screen one I keep accidentally hitting or something. That would be nice.
No, that one's for the Jamie joke.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
for the
Jamie,
Jamie.
pull up the ½ pound of potato wedges.
Oh.
He's gonna
Show
Oh.
us
lie.
that pound of
Yeah,
potato
Oh wow,
wedge.
that's a lot.
Oh,
You're seriously gonna eat that much?
Did
Okay.
you
You
do
sure
that?
you're gonna eat that?
I didn't actually do
Yeah,
that. Did you? I was like,
People
wait,
are
what
fucking starving because I ordered a fucking ½ pound.
Yeah, the
you
next person came in. Hey, I need some potato wedges. Sorry, we're all out.
You just doomed an entire lower income neighborhood with your order.
Yeah.
You just missed
took
it.
their whole supply.
Oh, speaking of which, I did end up buying some lunch meat too,
Oh no.
and
I've
it was the
learned.
About
same.
half a pound of lunch meat they're gonna put on into 3 slices.
In the
It was
same
the-
bowl.
It was the same guy, right?
Oh, he knew. He was probably prepared this time.
Yeah, he was ready.
So I literally said, "Can you give me some of that?"
Some of that. What did it? Okay, so how
And
to
then
go?
his response was, "Do you want a half pound?"
People think it's different. People don't understand the difference between
Oh,
different
I
meats.
just saw stars. Oh my god.
See, if somebody came up to where I worked and said, "Oh, can I get like some potato salad?" I'd be like, "What the fuck do you mean? How much? Like a pound?" But like, you're being specific with this place, and they're like, "What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah.
You
What do you mean
need
you
to
want
use
a
a bunch or some or a little bit? How am I supposed to give you a pound?"
What the fuck's a pound, bro? We don't use that here in Pennsylvania.
What would you do if you're like, hey, can I get a pound of that? And he just like awkwardly stares at you and like reaches over the counter and goes for like a fist bump. He didn't know what the fuck you mean by a pound.
The meow,
Fucking,
meow just tears up. That's what I've been asking for this whole time.
Jesus. He's gonna have to speak to his
Undressed
manager.
pants, and he's like, so when do you want the pound?
Oh no.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit. All right, so that was my topic. What do you guys want to discuss?
Well, it's my mom's birthday, so happy
Yeah.
birthday, Mom.
Oh, nice.
Are we
Happy birthday
gonna
goes
sing
to
"Happy
his
Birthday"
mom.
to your mom?
Yes, let's sing.
Is
happy birthday
she
to
in the
Mom.
stream yet? Do you know?
I actually don't know. I told her we're starting in like an hour when we got home.
Well, if she joins the stream late, you could tell her we already did it. So.
No, we gotta do it. We gotta do it the second we know she joins, so that way we can just make her feel awkward.
I'll inform her.
It's not awkward. She's on the other side of the screen. If she was in the room, it'd be different.
She apparently she messaged me like 8 minutes ago that she was going to the store.
Fuck.
Hmm.
It's hard to watch on her phone.
Put it on the radio.
Yeah. Mom, come back. They want to sing happy birthday to you.
All right. Well,
Go
she's
chase
been
her down.
informed the podcast is going, so if she pops in,
We'll know. We'll just start
Wait.
saying. Like the thing is, whatever conversation we're doing, we just drop it and just break out into psalm.
yeah,
Right in the middle of it.
that's why I'm a birthday clown today.
Mm.
What did you do
Oh,
for your
that's
mom's
that
birthday?
one avatar, isn't it?
Yes, that's the avatar you saw the
That's
dick
that
on.
At least I can't see below the waist over here. That's good.
You see from the dick, man. You see
Right.
from the
Oh
dick.
man, you are a nightmare.
That's what you think. Little do you know, he added an extend feature, so it just slowly moves upwards.
I
Dude,
thought
it's-
about it. I
Oh.
thought about putting in the effort to make like a pitch slider that just like increases intensity and just like shoots the screen up.
He does have a P blood option in this one though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he
saw
does.
that one.
I know. I've seen it.
I know.
It's loaded like
Yeah,
100
that's a
other
story.
people.
Tell the story of what happened.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow. Well, you know, we're
Share about your stream misfortunes from that day. Definitely,
that's-
everyone's gonna hear that.
that day sucked for streaming. Like I don't normally I normally work Fridays and Saturdays, so I got this weekend off, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this time and stream on a Friday. That I don't do that anymore. Quite a few people were there on my stream. We're all hanging out, having a cool time. Earlier in the stream, some dude wearing some Pokemon outfit decided to strip his Pokemon outfit, and like 3 dicks just was out of nowhere. 2 on his chest and 1 wearing 3. He had dick boobs.
one for each nipple, and then.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there was dick boobs and regular dick. And then I was like, oh, shit! So I ran off from that, stopped my stream, deleted it, whatever, restarted the stream, and decided to join on Meow here to hang out and And we're hanging out on an island full of ducks. Ducks are eating everybody's asses. It was interesting. And this guy was trying to be funny, and he said something about going to beat something. What did you say?
You
You were
pee off the dock.
no, you said you're gonna go piss off some ducks or something. That's what I thought I heard, anyways. Some
You're
ducks.
gonna piss off some ducks.
I thought that's
The
what he
ducks
said.
are already pissed.
Yeah, I thought he said I was gonna go piss off some ducks. I didn't know that
Their
means he was.
fucking nutritional meal for that day was ass. Of course they were pissed.
But anyways, he runs to the end of the dock, and on my end, all I'm seeing him doing is full body. He's just kind of dancing around. I'm not looking between his legs. I wasn't really trying. It didn't make sense to. And then he's over there just singing and doing whatever the fuck with his back behind us. So I just ran over there. I was like, "What are you doing over here?" And then I my head wrapped around his body, and then there's a dick in his hands pissing. And I'm like, ah! I ran away, and I was so upset. I was like, not again! That's the second damn time in one straight. There's too many dicks.
I think my favorite was when you joined on the New World.
Yeah.
And Yoshi was hunched over in gargoyle position.
Yeah.
Well, I was hoping that because not a lot of people noticed it when I seen it the first time on him, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep the stream going. Nobody said they noticed it. I did, but no one else did, so that's cool. Whatever. He joins some winter world map. He's fucking posted up on a lamppost like Batman. He has those legs wide open. I fucking join in. I fucking join in. I run right up to him, and I turn his knees are right here in my vision, and then dick right in the face. And I was like, "Oh my god!" I was yelling at him. I was like, "Dude, put it away!" And he's like, "What? What are you talking about?" So apparently my game glitched.
It stayed on,
Dude,
never watched him put it away.
That was the crisis of the dick.
Oh my god! I didn't even try to save it. I just deleted it afterwards. I was like, you know what? Whatever. After he talked to me at the thing yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna just delete it. It's too much work.
Screen, the dick was gone. But for him, it glitched and stayed on. So I couldn't turn it off. Yeah, I couldn't turn it off. It's already off.
I just ended up quitting my game and reloading it.
He tried just hiding my model and then reloading it. And then I turn around, I'm like, "You good now?" And he saw the tip of it, he's like, "No, it's still there."
Stop it!
So I just completely switched models. I was like, "All right, we're just gonna get it."
Yeah, it just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. Even though I hit him and unhit him, it still didn't work. So
it was destiny. You were fated to see that cock.
Yeah, I was supposed to see Goshu's cock. The game was like, "Yeah, I don't care. You didn't see enough of it earlier. We're going to force it on you."
At least you saw it.
What do you mean?
At least you saw it in its unfinished form. It's still
unfinished form.
You didn't even see the final form.
Oh,
What does that
jeez.
even mean?
Does your dick go Super Saiyan levels? What
It
the
transforms.
The
Gigi Gurgurt.
shaders are fucked up, so it's not very detailed.
Oh, you want it detailed?
Yeah,
Hang on, I'll be back in
It's not
just a second.
4K.
it's exorbitant.
I mean, I knew what it was. Jeez.
He's like, that's all I needed to know what it was.
Oh
Just
my
something
God.
phallic resembling, and I knew.
I was sad. It was a sad day.
Phallic
It was in the back of my mind. All I could think was, how many more dicks is gonna just decide to poke me in the eyes? Yeah.
You try to go to bed that night and you just feel like something on your eye
Just
socket.
something just kind of
like,
caressed my forehead. Oh, good.
You
It's
should
just
ruin the worm again.
You should have gently pet it like a little dog.
No, I'm not going to.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah. See, he's not with that. I'm not with that. We're all cool.
Because he does that shit.
Yeah.
He's about to get mad.
How do you defend yourself?
Oh man.
I pet your dick because it's comical.
Oh. Not because of anything else. No other reason. Just because.
Yeah.
Haha. Got you.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
man.
literally one day went up to me and he just started.
Oh no.
Like, and he's just laughing. He's like, "Ha, isn't this funny?" And
Huh.
I'm like, "No, I feel
Do you
like-
get it? Do you get the joke?
I heard the funniest thing, and then I just repeated it to him. I was just like, "Whenever you're about to have sex with a girl, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna beat you off at supersonic speed, so that way it
Ooh.
looks like you're prematurely ejaculated."
And then Goshu's just gonna be
Before he can
extremely
even do it.
confused.
No, he's just gonna yell. He's like, "Damn
If
it!"
I was a Flash, that's what I would do.
That's how you would use your powers, huh? Just
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. Just Sonic beat
Nobody's
off
having sex on my watch.
like it's like, oh no, a bank is being robbed into. Oh wait, Goshu's about to have. Ooh, this could be fun.
I'm gonna go prank him by jerking him off really fast.
Whatever you do, don't look at the art channel. Did you draw the supersonic beat off?
Did you? Oh my god!
Did you draw the dick? Is that what's
Creative
going
art
on?
channel.
The
Is there a
fun that was had after it ended the stream. No, the dicks were during the stream. That wasn't after the stream. I wish it was after the stream.
What?
I wish I
Amoff
continued to
is like
record.
this demon, like Fox thing.
Oh man, I wish yeah, because I stopped streaming it. I gave up. I was like, I'm probably just gonna delete these anyway, so I just stopped streaming. And then a lot of fun shit happened afterwards. No more dicks, nothing. It was like, what the? Are you kidding me? I'm prepared now.
Hey, Dead Cry, check out the creative art channel.
The Creative Art Channel.
Oh, nice.
They drew you as like a fucking. The hell is he? He's about to lead an army.
I like it, Worm.
Oh, apparently I minimized Discord.
I like my blimp
poop.
form.
It's gonna make me.
Yeah, Amhoff's like a sleep paralysis fox.
Do 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 do.
I like
There
how
you
you put missing for Tyrone. I think this is what the second podcast where Tyrone's been gone. He showed up for like 5 minutes at the end of the last one.
Yeah.
I think my mom might be watching now because she just asked me who Dead Cry was.
Let's
Oh.
fucking go.
All right,
Thank
are you
you.
ready to break out in song?
No.
It's
Oh.
gonna be so unsynced, but let's do it.
It's gonna
All right.
sound like shit.
It's your mom. You lead it.
All right. I'm gonna be real with you. I forgot the birthday song, so here we go.
He's gonna freaking Google.
Just freestyle.
Yeah,
Someone else
freestyle.
remember. Someone else start. I
Wait,
forgot.
where did you say the pics were?
Creative art channel.
Do you really
fair.
need somebody else to start?
I
Happy
really
birthday?
do. I forgot how it goes.
Jesus
How do you
Christ.
fucking forget?
All right, you guys
I
ready?
go to like 2 birthdays a year. Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Happy
Happy
birthday
Birthday
to
to you. Happy birthday to you. God, this probably sounds so horrible. Birthday, dear. Goshu's mom. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Yay!
Now it's
Happy
time to
birthday.
strip.
Enjoy your new super
Let's
Nintendo.
Hmm.
Yeah, so my
Interesting.
mom's turning 29 today.
Okay.
Your mom is
Was she
11
29
years
for
younger than
10
my
years?
Are you trying to like fucking list your mom for?
No, that's actually what she said. Like, at her birthday, she's like 29 again.
That seems like a common age a lot of older women like to use. I wonder what's so magical about
It's just
29.
like-
It's right. It's right before midlife crisis.
We don't want to be super young, but we don't want to be in our 30s either.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's like how if you want to advertise a product, you don't want to say $30, you want to say $29.99.
99.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So
Happy
that's how she's
29.99
advertising herself.
birthday.
I'm $29.99.
$29.99.
Oh, jeez.
You know, I've honestly had people in the store. A lot of businesses were trying to make things like accurate.
Hmm.
So by like instead of like $29.99, here we have a 6 cents to the dollar tax. So what they were doing was $29.94, so that way you pay the actual amount, and people were getting mad because they felt like they were paying more.
They're getting mad? Well,
Yeah.
okay, well, come to my state, and then it'll get even madder.
No, because it's a weird number.
Yeah.
94.
It's a dumb number.
Yeah, so like you try to buy a soda here, and like the can will be like, oh yeah, 99 cents, and then you actually pay $1.12 because of like tax and then bottle deposit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Prank
Do you
Well,
guys
I
do you
would-
guys
I'd
get your
rather,
money
like,
back?
What?
Do you take
What?
your cans back?
I give my cans to my mom to take back, but
Ah.
you don't get that like 8 cents sales tax. You just get the 5-cent bottle deposit.
Oh yeah, that's right. You, I'm spoiled where I'm at. We get 10 cents.
Dang. Life
Yeah.
luxury over here.
You could buy a whole other soda with that.
Almost. I can at least pay for the deposit. Just I don't. I only have $1, but here's an empty can. There's the
Well,
deposit.
here you can
Hey,
get
can
a
I get a
16
refill?
ounce. You can get a 16-ounce Pepsi for $1.99,
Mhm.
or you can get a 2-liter of Pepsi for $1.99.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Pop prices are
Same with
dumb.
chips.
Soda prices.
Like the really small bags of chips are like $2, and then like the really big ones are like $1.50 or something.
Oh, what fucking gets me is like when companies do that with the chip bag, and they'll like sell like the small bag, and it'll be like 500. Like what is it, 500 ounces or whatever?
No,
It's
yeah.
not much.
I don't know if it's ounces.
Ain't ounce. No, it ain't. It's not ounces.
It's definitely not ounces. So I just
No.
realized how much
I
500
was like, holy
ounces
shit, 500?
Yeah, I was like, what?
That's a good bag of chips. What are you talking about? That'll last you a little bit.
Chips at Sam's Club?
I get 500
You getting
ounces of
bulk?
chips?
Bulk?
Yeah, bulk chip
Can I get
bag.
a half a pound
Are
of
you
chips?
serious?
Yeah, half a pound of chips.
Are you serious?
But fuck, I wish I knew
you
the
really
number that
want
was
that
on the bag
much?
because I seen it at the store, and
Half
I
a
was like, "Go
pound?
fuck
No.
yourself." So they were advertising this chip for like $3, like these small bags for $3, and then the big bag was $2, the same fucking weight.
Hmm.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's just got the
and
same
then the
amount,
big,
but like
then the
more
big
air.
bag says more to share, 60% more.
Yeah, sure.
60% more fucking air.
Yeah, what the fuck? I love my air.
The CEO of Lay's farts in each bag personally.
Hey,
take
we're
it,
back to
fuckers.
somehow poop.
$3.
or Fart. We've done it.
We're back on fart jokes, baby.
Next,
Oh.
we got 2 more steps to go before dick jokes.
We already talked about
Yeah,
dicks
we
too,
already
though. I
talked
think we
about
kind of
dicks,
skipped
we
it.
did.
Come full circle.
Yeah,
hopped
we skipped the
around.
ass and went straight to the dick.
Yeah, apparently things aren't done
We went
normally
by
here.
the quintessential podcast formula.
Things are done normal.
Yeah.
Who's
threw up?
just pulling up there, Koo?
Whoa, what was that?
Jamie,
Who's throwing
pull-
up green screen?
I think that was
Jamie, I
you.
need
That
you
ain't
to-
me.
I need to put the Lay's
I'm not touching
CEO plug
anything.
in each bag.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
He really is farting in that bag.
Jamie,
He's
start
really
something.
farting in that
Yeah, I
bag.
guess.
Oh my
Crazy.
god. What's wrong with
Getting
his asshole? Do you guys see
Yeah,
that?
it is flapping, bro.
I don't see what you're seeing. I only see a green screen. What is happening?
Dude, you
Bruh,
don't understand how much he farts every day.
He's going for it, man. Look at him
What do you
go.
mean? Everyone else can see it, but you.
It's the
You're right.
CEO
Look
of
at this
Life
big
right
green
over
screen,
the
guys. Whoa.
Bro,
Wait, you can't see it?
I can't see it. It's just a green
What do you
screen.
mean? Yo, you guys can
Try
see it, right?
resetting your headset.
Resetting what?
Replug in your headset.
Why would I do that?
Have you
You can't
tried
see it.
going to Sears and then going home?
Yeah, no,
All right, Jamie,
I haven't.
Wow, cry.
Thanks,
I can't believe you're the only one that can't see it. It's
Well, I
interesting.
guess I'll just be,
Every
the
time I
one
turn
that's
that
out of
off
the
after
joke.
making that joke, dude, my eyes are fucked.
Yeah, I know. I flashbang myself when I turn it on.
Just pure green.
Oh, so
And
you
that's
lied to me.
pink
That's
default
thing. Oh,
green.
that's fooled the new guy.
Oh yeah, you should have kept it going. I wanted him to think that he actually couldn't see anything.
Yeah, I would have believed you, and I would have been getting angry.
How funny would it be
But
if you actually
joke's on
did
you.
that and you just couldn't see it?
Oh, jeez.
All right, so what about you and Apov? You guys want to bring anything up to the table to discuss? The table of discussions
Oh man,
and convictions.
convictions.
The four-sided round table.
Mm. Nothing really interesting happened to me.
Dude, we even fooled my chat.
Hang on. No, bring the camera over here. Bring the camera over here.
He's gonna go off.
What the fuck do you mean you got fooled by that shit? You've been watching for at least 3 fucking episodes. Do you know how many times you did that fucking joke? You aren't watching. You're lying to me.
Wait, somebody else got fooled by
That
it?
was fake.
Yeah. They literally just wrote, "I only see a green screen."
Yeah.
Y'all don't know.
You and me both. You and me both.
Until we edit it in post, and then you'll see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll edit it in post, rewatch the entire stream, then you'll see what we're talking about.
Alright, so what about you and Abhoff? You could be anything. You could talk about how you walked
Talking
your
to
dog
me?
in an airplane. Yeah, I'm talking.
I thought I did do my thing. I talk about dicks. That's what.
Yeah,
Told us the
yeah, but-
triple dick story.
Yeah, I told you a triple.
Triple
It was
dick
more
Right,
than
we're not
triple. It was
Abhoff here.
5 dicks total. 2 from
I'm
that
just-
guy.
Impressed by the guy with 3 though.
Oh yeah, that was a weird Pokemon. I've never seen that Pokemon before.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, it's a dick Pokemon.
You call it a diglet.
Dicklet.
Doug Trio.
A dick trio.
Oh
Dick
jeez.
Trey, yeah.
It was. I don't know if it was evolved either. They look kind of floppy.
God.
It just didn't know the move
Gotta
hard
use
on.
hard and
Mm.
Well, I mean, if we're on the topic of Pokemon, like, if you had any choice of a Pokemon to have as a pet, what would it be?
Oh, fuck.
Jeez, I don't know.
That's a
I
hard
stopped.
one.
I stopped paying attention to Pokemon a few years ago, so I don't know
I'm
what's
not
out there
answering.
anymore.
Just get the one that's a literal lava slug. Like, it's a slug made out of lava, so no matter where you
Magmar?
go, it's fucking up everything.
Hmm.
Not Magmar. Fucking, what's his name?
Magmortar? No, that's
No.
Magmar's, Slugma.
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 Slugma balls.
It is
Right,
literally
gotcha.
slug. Don't fuck.
I always thought growing up, I thought Haunter was pretty cool.
Hunter is pretty cool.
Hunters.
Yeah, he's cool.
Ghost
Whoa.
types are cool.
What was that?
I ghost type all the way.
You
I
okay?
would
Mine's
choose
a rat.
Bannet, but that's just because I had a lot of time to think about my favorite Pokemon.
Mm.
Wait, which
I
one?
like Mimikyu.
Bannet.
Dude, I always hiccup randomly. It's never.
Oh,
It's been like that.
It's not just a hiccup. That sounded like your whole throat came out. Like, oh my god.
yeah,
Yeah.
he does that.
He
I
does
don't know why.
that. He chokes on his
He
hiccups.
hiccups and
it's
it's always.
Sounds like
Shut
he's
up,
falling for a second.
You got there's you and your weird ass cough you always fucking do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't
Hey
point it out,
guys,
now I'm gonna
hey guys,
fucking cough.
I'm hanging out with my friends today.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I do have a
Find
little
out
bit of a
I'm dying,
story.
and I'm gonna tell you first.
I'm just in my smoke-filled room.
His box. No,
So,
I
okay.
I do have a little bit of a story. So yesterday I had some friends come over and we were drinking.
There it is,
IRL
there it is.
friends. What?
Oh, I muted in game. I muted in game. Son of a bitch. I forgot we were in a fucking Discord call.
Why are you me? Stop being me. What are you doing?
What just happened?
Did you flick me off me?
You say flick me off. Idiot.
it's your dark side.
This is why they get mad at us when we ask for a half pound of potato wedges. Alright, continue with your story. I'll go back.
Oh, okay.
You could just
Anyways.
smell that. It don't matter.
I don't want to stay like you.
So one of my
Oh,
friends,
man.
anyways, he's
Damn.
got like like a phone. He I guess replaced the phone. The old phone number was for taxi service. And every I don't know 10, 15 minutes he was getting phone calls, especially on Saturdays and weekends. So we're all drunk and my other friend's answering calls, acting like he's a Pizza Hut dude. And he's just letting us answer these calls. Well, anyways, one of the calls I answered, I said. My friend yelled, "Hold on! You're gonna lose that DLL, that driver's license again if you keep drunk driving. You make sure you pick up your customer." I was like, "All right, sorry about that. Anyways, how can I help you?" And this lady's like, she's like, "So we need a ride." And I was like, oh, hell no, not with that COVID shit. You're not getting a ride from me. And she goes, oh no, I'm not doing COVID or having COVID. She goes, we're
No,
just
I'm not
really.
doing COVID.
She goes, we're just really.
Like it's
She
on
goes,
the road.
we're really high. I was like, oh, you're really high. She goes, yeah. She goes, so can we get a ride? I was like, yeah, you know what? I got a busy ass night. You know, I really don't have time to catch COVID. So.
Yeah, we're at.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then,
that's just
like-
make them wait. I thought about that, but nobody called after that, so that was kind of sad.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like, if you told them that you were gonna go get them, they probably would have called back and asked you where you were.
See,
And
I
then
thought about
you
doing
could-
that, but then also in the back of my
you
head,
just
I
say,
was
like,
like, what
you're
if I just
in a
caused
whole
somebody's
different-
murder? Like, they just go out and they wait in some dark corner by themselves.
Jesus.
That's their fault. They
Jamie,
should've
can
been
we,
carrying the proper stuff.
Can we get those guys being brutally murdered on screen because he faked a taxi service? Thank
Yeah,
you.
there you go.
No,
Oh, that's brutal.
You can
That's
see him
fucked
driving by. You can
Yeah.
see him.
Oh,
driving
shut
by.
up.
Wow.
If there's kids in the room, turn off the screen.
Yeah, don't look.
If there's kids in the room, put them to bed.
Yeah.
Kill them even.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want to be
Yeah.
responsible for that.
Yeah.
But she was understandable. She goes, all right, well, you have a good day. So she was cool. Probably called somebody else. It's all good.
I would have waited till they called back, and then I would have told them I was like in Canada. They were
Yeah.
like, how did you go to Canada? I was like, I thought that's the address you gave me.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't this where you at? Oh, you didn't see my motto and my taxi? We go as far as we go.
As far as we need.
I go all the way. That's what it
Yeah,
says.
just like
I
gaslight
bet you do.
into thinking you were like a pizza
Yeah.
place. So you could just be like, ma'am, this is a pizza place.
Well, my other friend was
Yeah.
doing that. He was pretending to
slightly
be
different
like
voice.
Pizza Hut or something. So he's like, Pizza Hut, how can I help you? And I'm in the background. Can you get some fucking pepperoni over here?
Oh, nice.
And then the whoever he's talking to, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought I had the taxi service.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Yep, it was pretty good. Anyways,
Yeah.
it's your turn now. Story.
Whose turn?
You.
Your turn.
Oh, I don't have any stories.
Yeah, you do.
On a dark summer night.
In a world.
I gotta.
The only thing
I have a
interesting that
story.
happened this week was one of my coworkers showed up drunk and puked all over
Like
and
all
had to go home.
over the food.
It was like in the cooler. We have like a trash can in there,
Oh,
for, like
God.
meat scraps and shit. And he was just sitting there cutting meat, and every now and then he'd be like, "Oh God," and run in the cooler, and you just hear him like puking from out in the fucking.
Bro, why the fuck is he touching meat and he's throwing out?
Oh, dude, fuck
I don't know.
you got
We had to
quarantine your
take him
whole
home.
building. Fuck.
Jesus.
We had to drive him home, and then he puked in my coworker's car, and fucking.
Thank. Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Sounds terrible. I would have
Yeah.
had him out the window like a dog. Sit out there. Don't bring your head back
Stuck
inside.
his
the
nose
car.
in it.
Yeah. Pull
I
over. Pull over.
I
Go
would
back to
love
the
to
throw
see
up.
somebody do that, like fucking get out of their car, just grab a person by the head, and just start rubbing it in the fucking.
Bad.
Look what you did. Look at what you did. You did that.
What would you do if you like had a dog or whatever and it like shit on the floor and you tried doing that and you're like, see, bad, and then it just starts like eating it?
Ugh. Ugh.
Dogs will do that. Though. That's the problem.
Yeah, my dad's dog eats his own shit. So
Yeah.
Not my
like,
dog.
Like as soon as like it's
You
done,
like that?
eating,
You like eating your own little
after
shit?
it's done shitting, he like has to pull it inside.
Ew.
And it's just like it barks at my dad putting the shit away. Like, no,
Yeah.
it's gonna eat that.
I was saving it.
Yeah, no.
I was just waiting for it to cool off.
What if you grabbed your dog and he did a reversal and stuck your nose in it?
Look what I did.
Grabbed you
Look
by
at
the
what I
neck.
did.
That's mine, bitch. Slock.
Jesus.
I'm the man of the house.
If you just started eating it yourself as him.
Ugh.
It's like when you fake eat.
The
biscuits
dog
in
wouldn't
front of
poop in the
dog
house. He'd be
man.
too stranged out or too freaked out. Like, So you want to poop in my house? Ugh.
Jesus fuck.
Just go to the dog house and shit in it.
Yeah,
Ugh.
poop in his doghouse.
Somebody
So you
else.
have
What
to
did
make
I
sure you're
stumble
the alpha
into?
male. I eat the shit around here.
You know, one time, I had a cat, and it kept shitting in my room, so I was so mad. And I got drunk one time, and I was super pissed. The cat took a shit in my room, so I went over to that litter box and I took a shit in the litter box. The cat was watching me the entire time, and it just sat there for hours, just staring at that box.
Funny thing is, it was after he ate that half pound of wedges too.
And the thing is, I swear to God, that was the best fucking thing I did, because that cat never pooped outside that box again. It felt so distraught after what I did. It was like it
traumatized it.
Yeah.
He got problems now. He's afraid of everything.
Yeah.
Did I do this?
That's not mine.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Poor cat.
Got fucked up.
Explains a lot.
Man, when I'm drunk, don't criticize me.
Yeah, you'll poop on your box.
I remember when my friends would log on to fucking VR chat and I'm passed out on the floor. And I remember Destroyer specifically coming up to me and yelling at me to get up, and all he hears is a because I'm laying on like 7 bottles because I'm fucking drunk.
I remember that. You just hear bottles like getting knocked over. You just hear like clinging of glass and one shatters.
Jesus.
Oh, God, Jesus.
It was funny every time too, and he's trying to walk.
Yeah.
And then you just hear the headset probably rip off. He's like, oh.
It's like the one guy Abhoth saw it in a pug one day. He's like, yeah, this is my messy room. He's like, I just clicked this
he had a whole VR room.
That fucking dude.
Yeah.
He's like, I can do whatever I want in here. I'm the
That's a
landlord.
threesome,
And he starts spinning around. And he's like, I can throw bottles, and you just hear like a glass bottle like shatter on the wall. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
All right, well, I remember when I was drunk, we were in a public world, and like I do not know why. I picked up my bottle and I was going to drink it, and the bottom just burst out. Like the entire bottle just crumbled. I don't know why. So my drunk ass was like still keeping the headset on. I go over, I grab the vacuum, and I start vacuuming in VR. And I'm like, I can't find the glass.
Yeah, I
And
was
kept
screaming at you.
I kept fucking stepping on it.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, I know there's glass on the floor. I can't see it.
Well, he eventually got it all in his
Take
foot.
the headset off.
Yeah,
Like,
I
what do you
remember.
mean? Take your fucking headset off.
I remember you doing that.
You mean this ain't real life?
That first bottle broke, and then when you were going to get the vacuum, you broke another fucking bottle, so there's glass all on the floor. And you heard the vacuum start, and it rolled over
He's got
glass.
his headset on the whole
And I had to
time.
fucking
Where is
scream-
it?
I had to scream at you, take your fucking headset off. And you're like, oh yeah. You're back in like 10 fucking minutes.
So Kit Kat, Blaze.
Jesus.
Insane.
I've had that happen to me before, where glass just like exploded on me. Like I went to grab a glass from the like the drying rack, and there was like we have like plastic refillable bottles or whatever, and there was like a cap stuck on the inside to like the bottom. So it must have been like doing some weird vacuum shit. But like the second I touched it, it like fucking exploded all over the kitchen. And my mom yelled at me like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "What do you mean? That was science that did that shit. I don't know how that even happened.
Science.
It just
Stupid
exploded."
science. Yeah, I had a glass pan recently do that to me. My wife was cooking cinnamon rolls, forgot to turn the burner to the upper stove off, set the damn fucking thing on top of it, the glass baking pan. I went into the kitchen and I was like, why are these burning? like the bottom of them were black and there's just smoke coming from it. I was like, why are these burning? So I went to touch it to move it, and then the moment I just touched it and lifted it, it exploded. Freaking cinnamon rolls. Like I was like, oh! My kids were really sad because they didn't eat those cinnamon rolls.
I had a pot. I was making spaghetti, right? And I don't know what the fuck. It was one of those cheap ass pots because this was when you were like, yeah, a fucking $5 pot would do. And for some reason, after we've had it for like a year and a half, and I went to pick up the pot, and the left side just went.
Your food was sad.
All the boiling water like hit me right, shit like
Oh,
that. And I
ooh.
dropped the fucking
Jesus
pot.
Christ.
I dropped the pot, and it just kind of went.
Ooh.
That bitch
Why did
was
it melt?
She's ready.
I was like, "What the fuck happened?"
It wasn't excited anymore. That's what happened. All your noodles just went. Phew.
There was one time at my old job, on the theme of just like pots and shit breaking. I used to have to make a lot of coffee, like 20 plus pots of coffee a day.
All right, he'll be
And,
back in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gone for the rest of the podcast. But
Yeah, I was taking a
I
poop break.
dropped a pot one day at like standing height. I'm short, so not too high, but 5 feet.
Mhm.
And it just bounces like a bunch, and then it was fine. And I thought for sure I was gonna get in trouble because I just smashed a fucking pot in front of people. But like it just bounced. And I looked at like a customer. I'm like, that was crazy. So I picked it up. I put it back. But then like a week later, my pant leg catches one of the pots on like the lowest shelf. It's like
Oh,
3
shit.
inches from the ground, and it shattered completely.
Oh.
And I felt so personally offended because I already witnessed this exact same pot. Well, not the exact same one, but one of the other
You named
pots
them.
just like fall from 5 feet and bounce. But this one just crumbled completely at just this.
Yeah,
Shit like that happens a lot.
It's
I've
weird.
had that too, where I just had like a glass of water sitting on the table, and I bumped into it with my elbow, and it just like knocked over on its side and just shattered. I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean?
There's some weird science bullshit when it comes to like glasses breaking. Like, have you seen
Yeah,
those
if it gets
videos where
hit in,
people
like,
certain
the
certain
exact
angles
spot.
and shit
Yeah.
touching.
Yeah.
Yep. I've
it's
had that
like the fucking
dishes
physics collide. You
just
hit
washing
it
cups
just
in the
right,
just
breaks.
washing cups and it just kind of slips and then you think it's gonna land in the water, be completely fine. Nope, just God.
Yeah.
Aw.
The Prince Rupert's drop.
Mhm.
And I wasn't paying attention to how much force I was putting into it because there was a lot of like crusted on cheese. And I fucking like wuju punched it like in half. I was just like scrubbing and then all of a sudden the entire half of the plate off.
Reminds me not to hire any of you guys house cleaning. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not offended with
But
that.
like, when it comes to somebody else's stuff, it will never happen. Like, I'll never drop anything because my brain is hardwired to immediately kill myself if I drop anything at anybody else's house. Like, after that, it's
If I
over. I'm
drop
done.
Food, even if it's just a single chip,
Yeah, I'm
my
done.
entire fucking
Commit
day is
seppuku
ruined.
on site.
I mean, like, I'm not leaving that household alive. Like, that's it. So I can take really good care of other people's stuff. But when it comes to my own, like, I'm either just throwing shit around and it doesn't break, or like you said, I'll breathe on something the wrong way. Crack, just fucking like slice in half like a fucking anime swordsman, just open and close their fucking blade. Like, yeah, I didn't need that to happen. I just watched you fall down a flight of fucking stairs and be completely fine.
I'm afraid one day I'm gonna go to like a museum and I'm just gonna be looking at like a statue or something and just the breeze will hit it the wrong way. It's not set up right.
Yeah.
It just, like falls over and I'm the only person in the room. People are like, hey, why'd you fucking do that?
It's like, I didn't-
Yeah,
I
then they're
found-
gonna be like, oh yeah, of course, yeah, the wind, right, yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Mind powers, buddy.
Likely
Why'd you use your
story.
telekinesis for evil?
You just break down crying. I promise.
I don't have mind powers.
you just confess to it
I
because
don't
it
have
feels
telepathy.
easier than trying to tell them what
Yeah,
happened.
just so they stop yelling at you. Okay,
Yeah.
fine, I did it.
Fine, I
That's what
did
we
it.
thought.
I got you.
They fucking pull up camera
That'll be
footage
$10
at
million.
court. And they pull up like camera footage at court before your trial, before you're put away for like breaking a priceless artifact, and they're like, "Wait, bro, it actually just fell over."
Oh,
Like, they don't
wait.
look at it
And
see
then they
that
look
date.
at you. Why did you waste our court time? You could have just told us.
And you're like, "You didn't
Tell
believe
you,
me."
you're like, yeah, everybody says that. It wasn't me.
Sure.
Yeah, everybody has the I don't have mind powers excuse.
Yeah.
Not falling for that again.
Not after that last guy. There's like a picture of a dude with a massive fucking forehead.
Huge brain. Banned for life.
Jeez.
Just fucking. There's like a picture of him on the courthouse wall. Just fucking actually a superhero. It's like
Ugh.
Jesus Christ. Honestly, if I was to go to court for something, I'd rather it be for some shit like that where I actually just get to go in completely confident I didn't do it. And there's like so much overwhelming evidence that I didn't do it. I can just sit there and fuck off the whole time.
Yeah,
I
but
just dress up
all
as
it takes is
Joker or
one good
something and screw
convincer.
'em.
What would you do though if like they show you back the footage and it
And it's-
does show you like pushing it over and you're like, I have what?
Yeah,
Like,
they've like
it's
they've redone the
photoshopped.
footage. Yeah, they've redone the footage and hired my fucking doppelganger. We're putting this guy away from a long time.
This
It's
guy's
like, what
never
the
going to
fuck
be
did I even
pushing
do?
statues over anymore.
Yeah.
You would have to sit there and figure out what you did in your life that warranted someone else faking some crime to get you put away.
Yeah, this
That one
elaborate
time-
setup.
That one time I took the last fucking sandwich from Walmart. Oh, fuck. That's what it was. Wasn't like you just like
Pissed off
point
a
out the time.
special effects artist
Yeah.
There
You
was
just look
one
over.
time.
video.
Oh,
So on that like fear of like just someone like out to fuck you over completely. I remember like this one time I was panicking about something like that, and Sabbath said something that was both like hurtful but also extremely helpful when he goes, "Ghost, no one's gonna do that to you. Nobody cares who you are."
yeah.
And I was like, I sat there and I'm like,
Thanks.
"Ow," but I mean, he had a point. No one is gonna care enough about who I am to go out of my way in such a like extravagant manner to fuck me over.
Yeah. I don't
Unless
know.
they really,
I have
unless
that
they do
weird
know
fucking
you and they just
paranoia.
don't like you.
Yeah. I
There's
have
always
that
that
weird
chance.
paranoia. It fucks me over. If I'm driving and someone follows me around like 4 or 5 turns, I'm like, okay, they're following me because they're mad at me and they're gonna fucking kill me as soon as I stop. I don't know why. I have
I've
that
turned
inherent
twice and they're
feel.
still there.
In Pennsylvania, baby. In Pennsylvania, that's a real possibility.
I feel like that's a real possibility here. I've seen some weird shit go down. It's
Yeah,
rank.
where I'm at, there's a lot of passive aggressive anger drivers. They'll follow you just to get you paranoid, and then they'll drive by, flip you off, and then
Yeah.
I
One
got
day
you
there's
on the
gonna
wrong
be an
road.
actively aggressive driver.
What's that?
One day there's just going to be an actively aggressive driver.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not even passive aggressive. They're just like ramming into your fucking rear end.
I'm really
They're just
hateful.
gonna get out of the car and shooting you.
I hate your lights.
God.
I just love
It's
it
the
when I'm
fucking
driving in the
worst.
night. My lights are fucking dim, and I still get flashed. And then I flash them, and then they get angry. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like
I
I
accidentally
don't know if
fucking
they're
left
embarrassed
them
because they're angry, but
I just get mad. I don't know why. Like, lights are such a petty thing because everything's LED lights now. It doesn't matter if I'm driving down the road in any car. Like, my truck is from. I drive like a 2002 truck.
Mhm.
So the lights are like still, bulbs. They're not LEDs.
they're yellow.
So they're not at all bright to somebody. But then I get flashed by the power of the fucking sun from a fucking 2021 fuck off Ford Ranger or
Someone's
Ford
got some
F-150.
crazy purple blue lights in their car.
Yeah, like I'm getting fucking blinded, and then the one time I leave my brights on, I got flashed. I was like, "Fuck you, buddy!" Like your lights have the power of the sun. I'm here with like a fucking dim flashlight trying to make my way home without dying.
You could always be that cool ass douchebag that has a big truck that has the lights on the top of it.
the light bars. Yeah.
I thought about getting a light bar for my front grill just to fuck around,
Just
but
to
I
piss
don't know if I
people off
really
that
want.
flash you.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
oh,
fucking
well,
reach
here
into my
comes my
dash.
beams. Boop.
I get one of those really fancy fucking almost eye-harming lights that I just fucking like duct tape to the front of my hood.
Just
apparently-
one day, like
Apparently that's illegal,
turn,
though,
like,
the flash.
turn in the middle of the road
It's not.
and follow that
Some
person,
states.
like when they flash you, and just to like freak them out, just follow them around for like an hour.
Turn
the
around,
problem is-
make it very clear you're turning around, come after them.
The problem is if you do that, people are fucking sketch enough. They'll call the police and then they'll be like, "All right, you were threatening this person because you were following them." It's like, okay, sure.
No, I just forgot my milk.
Yeah.
They
Sorry,
can't
bro, I
prove
forgot
it.
my stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you think I care about that asshole? Okay. That guy's got some I don't know
I wouldn't
problems.
care about a guy who flashed me on the fucking street.
Yeah, you act like I was angry and chasing him or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Man.
act like I wanted to purposefully instill fear in that man.
Yeah, until you caught me and then caught me off guard. Yep, that's likely. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Speaking of which,
Officer, if I was
everything.
gonna do something like that, you would never know.
Yeah, you would never known I'd done it.
Yeah,
You would never
just like
find the
last
body.
time. Wait, I mean, sorry, I take that
Yeah.
back.
You never found out last time. I mean, what?
I mean,
Officer,
nothing.
if you knew half the shit I got up to, this would be the least of your worries.
Yeah.
Oh, you're pulling me over for this?
Yeah. Not the other 5 things I
I
did.
thought you found the bodies.
Oh, I was
Holy
scared. I
shit.
thought I was gonna, you got me, but never mind. I'll take this.
Yeah.
And then he's going, wait, what?
I'll take a speeding ticket.
Oh boy.
I was angry today. So I think Ghost Shoe's the only one who knows the layout of my land. I don't even know if you know the layout of my fucking house and my land. I don't know if you were there for any of the fucking tours I gave. Tyron will be able
I
to
know
tell
your
you. When he's not here.
bathroom, your weird fucking closet bathroom.
My shitty bathroom. Do you remember the murder shed?
No,
The murder shed.
I wasn't
Okay.
there for the murder shed.
So first off, I have to take you on a fucking house tour eventually. When
You're not bringing me
I
to the
have you.
murder shed.
I'll bring you to the
Show,
murder
show
shed.
us the
Shut up.
murder
You're
shed,
gonna
I'll go.
enjoy this. It'll be the last thing you'll enjoy.
Yeah, so to give a brief description, we own 3 acres of land, and directly behind the part of land that we own that basically has nothing but the murder shed on it, which is just a shitty old decrepit shed that looks like someone would murder somebody in. But behind that they built a Dollar General a year or 2 ago, and so we had issues with people walking on our land because there's not a house on it, but it's right next to our house.
Mm.
So we put up no trespassing signs. So, and we still had problems with it. So people would walk through our land, or like walk their dog on our land, walk to the Dollar General, and then like walk back. So it'd always be when I couldn't see it. I know my mom caught him a couple times, but today we were changing out the brake rotors in my friend's car, and there's just a fucking kid walking up the other driveway, and I turn around and I see him, and I'm like, "Hey, bud," and he looks at me, and then he fucking turns around and he keeps going. He goes to the Dollar General, and he doesn't come back because I said, "Hey, bud," like I raised my voice so he could hear me.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking walked on through our property. I got so fucking pissed. I went out there because there was a fence over there, but it got torn down.
Mm.
So I had a fabric fence up over there, and it fell down again. So I went over there with some bright orange fucking tape, and I wrapped like 20 layers of bright orange tape around the fucking opening.
Aggressively.
Next step is landmines.
Yeah. Well, I was waiting for him to come back because I was gonna walk up to him and be like, "Hey, buddy, you're just who I wanted to see. You see how I put a fence there? Don't walk on my fucking land."
He was ready for a.
Keep your ass in Dollar
He was
General.
ready for a confrontation. He was ready.
Dude. Yeah. So.
And then he was gonna throw his ass over the fence.
Yeah, I would have put him on the other side of the fence. My dad was like, "You don't need to be rude," and I was like, "They didn't fucking buy the land. They shouldn't be on it. Our
Yeah.
land is not a fucking pathway to the Dollar General. Walk around to the fucking other lot like a normal person.
I'm gonna walk through your land.
I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
How was your poop?
You gonna sleep in your murder shed?
Yeah, I'll stick you in the murder shed."
I won this battle, but the war is gonna be long.
Well, yeah, it's a never-ending battle sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Those poops.
I was sweating and everything.
Shit
I didn't know-
happens, you know. Shit
I
happens.
I
He's
didn't know I was
losing
gonna make
clothes.
it.
It's one of those poops where you like have to take
I
out
called my
progressively
mom.
more
Yeah.
clothing.
I called my mom, and I was straining, and she's like, "Why are you calling me?" And I'm like, "I don't know if I'm ever gonna see you again."
This one might be my last.
This push might be my last. This next push could be it, Mom. I just want you to know I
I don't like how your microphone muted out.
Yeah, that was how hard it was. Everybody's hearing went out.
You remember your like I'm already feeding her story?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I talked to my mom about that one day on my way to the store with her. And she's like, if you said half of the shit he said to his mom, I'd beat your ass.
Yeah. I wanna do a thing. I wanna do a thing for your mom. Like I wanna have a recording set up where I want it to be labeled a life with normal Meow, and I want to make you seem completely normal, and I want to see what your mom would react to.
Oh man, she'd
The whole
probably be
day I
all
want you to
sorts
act
of
like a normal
crazy.
person.
It's like, who is
Like
this
she'd start
person?
crying. Who is
just
this? Is it
tear
my
up.
son? Start
What
crying.
could have
My
been.
baby boy, he's back.
My baby boy.
There was one time my dad, he was talking to me about like the Xbox, and he's like, "Yeah, it was the worst thing I ever got you." Like, oh my god! Sorry, I chose a hobby. My god.
Why did he say it was the worst thing? Does he hate video games or something?
Never went outside again after
Yeah, I
that.
just like never went outside again.
No reason to go outside. That's stupid.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I don't know,
Crappy way to
outside
die.
sucks. It's boring. You go outside, you see enough trees, you don't care anymore.
Yeah, there's
No,
nothing
but
to do.
Like
Why go outside when I can go to Snowbound on
you
Halo?
can't go outside and do anything without putting money into it.
Yeah.
I
At
could
least
ride
in-
my bike and throw sticks at trees and people. That's pretty good.
Well, that definitely is free, but you might have to pay the fine.
That's why you bike away fast
Nonsense.
enough.
You ride off in the woods somewhere.
Yeah. You have to ride off far enough that no one follows you and catches you going pee.
Well, there you
Yeah,
go.
true. You'll get arrested.
See, for me, when I go out, I like going to concerts. I like going to conventions. I like going to the bookstore. Those are my places to hang out when I go out and about.
You had
But
me until you said bookstore.
Yeah, what a place
I
to
went
hang
to a
out,
pretty
buddy.
good
Wow,
bookstore once,
nerd.
so, not gonna lie.
Bookstores are good.
Bookstores are
Thank
good.
you. Fuck you. You just trying to conform. I was
Do
thinking.
you know how much money I have spent into books? Fuck you.
No, I don't know because I didn't know you could read.
Ooh. Ooh.
Damn.
Their avatar has glasses. They have to be able to read, right? Is that what that means?
Got these glasses.
What's funny is he's been sitting in Tyrone's seat the whole time.
And if you sit there and you say you can read, I want you to look at your menu and tell me which one says photo and which one says stream.
Fuck you.
Damn.
You gotta fire back on that one. You can't
Damn,
let that one
son.
I don't have anything to fire back with. I
Oh,
swore
no.
that I put it on stream and it was on photo. I watched the footage back.
You mean screenshots?
No, footage. I watched
Oh.
the footage of my fucking... Because I was recording my viewpoint the whole fucking time instead of my camera, so I watched myself go down to
Oh.
the menu and it hit
Yeah, I
fucking
told
photo
Koo
camera.
that he didn't record through the stream camera. Instead, he recorded through the photo camera, and he told me he said, "No, I know I hit the stream," and I was like, when he sent that message, I'm watching him click photo mode.
Fuck that, man. Really
You just
fucked
got
up.
an evil smirk, like I got him on this one.
You got him in this one, son.
Yeah, hook
I'm
and
gonna
hook
probably
and
stretch
sinker.
this build out for 3 years. I'm gonna hold this over his head for so long.
That's if
Someone-
you can reach
someone in
above
the-
my head.
Someone in the comments
talking
said, "I heard a
as him.
17-year-old
I'm
ask
attacking
what a book was."
What did I do?
I don't know.
What
Yeah,
did I do?
hang on, I can make it up to you. I
Uh-oh.
heard something recently.
Okay.
So I recently rediscovered a video about that one tall vampire lady that everyone was losing their shit over a while ago.
Yep, Resident
Yeah.
Evil 8. Yep. Mhm.
So I was thinking, I mean, every woman's like that for you, pretty much. Right? So here's the thing. What do you think is more Chad, right? Dominating a lady that's smaller than you, or conquering a fucking Goliath from the Colossus? Like,
True, true.
6'3", but so sometimes she would call me daddy, and it's like, okay, that's fine and all, but I'm 5'2". Who are you kidding?
yeah. But your whole
Don't you
love
look at
life.
me for like comfort. I'm not.
I'm not looking at
whole-
you. I'm switching cameras. I'm trying to be pro at it.
Your whole love life is Shadow of the
You
Colossus.
want a hug?
No, don't touch me. Go away. You just pooped. Did you wash your hands?
Right?
So
Ugh.
what?
Oh no.
So you know
Ew.
what sucks? You know what sucks? His camera wasn't over here because I was talking. He was too busy getting all fucking gay.
Yes.
Or not repeating it. You missed
What
a
about
fucking
gay?
quality joke, and
Yeah,
you
you
fucking
missed
had
it.
the camera the wrong
Yeah,
direction.
he was too busy trying to get
You're
some.
too busy trying to get in Cry's lap.
Yeah. Some of us have a, some of
So
us
that's
have
how you're
objectives.
attaining success.
Jesus.
Some of us have priorities.
That's why he wanted me on here, just to touch somebody. I don't feel. I don't feel like this is good.
I'm just
It's
happy it's
okay.
not
If I wanted to use Dead Cry, I probably wouldn't use him on Sundays. He get a lot of viewership on Sundays. I think he's got like what 4 or 5 people in his stream.
I have no idea. I don't even pay attention anymore. If they talk, they
nobody-
talk, and I talk back sometimes. Well, today's a little different because
nobody
I'm
wants
here,
to
but
watch him on Sundays. They're spending all their time at church trying to fucking wash the sins away.
Church is
yeah, from Saturdays and Fridays, all the dicks that they've seen on
bro,
the
church
stream.
ended like 8 hours ago, bro.
Not after
8.
watching Cry stream. There's
They
still
went
trying to
back.
get the Lord to
They
forgive
went
them.
back.
Yeah, they're still there. They're trying to get the Lord to forgive them.
Yeah,
Jesus.
so some dude was peeing off a dock. I gotta wash that sin out of my eyes.
Fucking throwing holy water in their fucking eyeballs.
Drowning themselves. That's the toilet. Oh shit! Never mind.
They're injecting holy water.
It was the toilet in the church. I thought it was all blessed. I didn't know.
Isn't it?
I
I
knew
don't-
a kid that got a swirly in high school, and the toilet that he got dunked in had poop in it.
He had a poop swirl. Just a nice. It just like jellified his hair.
He came out with a fucking
They
chocolate.
made him Jimmy Neutron.
He had Jimmy Neutron poop sculpted hair.
Brain blast.
Oh,
Yeah,
gross.
bro.
I see a Kit Kat. Jeez.
There's a Kit Kat. I like Kit Kats.
Kit Kat's
Yeah,
pretty
Kit
good.
Poor
Kat.
kid.
There
Well,
was
there's
one
people-
time,
there's-
actually, speaking of water pranks, one time this one kid I knew, so I can't swim. This is something everyone's been being told lately. One time he decides to grab me when we're at the beach and start swimming outwards.
Oh, he's
And
killing
then
you.
he just leaves me in the deepest part. And I'm just struggling. I'm like actually like going under.
Well,
And he's
for your
laughing.
height,
I'm like, you're gonna actually kill me.
Yeah,
I'm going
his
to
height,
really
everything's
die.
deep.
Yeah, exactly.
You probably can't swim in your bathtub.
He floats in his bathtub. It's fine.
When he's dead.
Yeah.
when he fills the bathtub, he's got to fill it ankle deep so that way he don't drown.
I like
It was just a puddle on the side
It's
of the
just a
road.
bowl. They fill a bowl and they just
And
dump
they're
it.
just,
There you
like,
go.
Making fun of me for my height.
I mean, I'm glad you didn't drown.
Yeah, because now you're here and we can make fun of you.
Yeah.
So I know your priorities.
Mm.
Jesus.
First come jokes, then remorse. Like I'll fall off a building, you'll be like, "Holy shit! Did you see how many flips he did?" Yeah.
Like, damn, I can't believe he died off that dollhouse.
It's okay.
What did I do today?
It's okay, Gosha. You're still my reincarnation buddy.
No, I broke up with you.
I broke up with you.
Why? What did I
What do you
do?
mean?
I don't even remember. There was some joke you made yesterday. I was like, "That does it."
You guys
This
just couldn't
is
tell
the
about
straw
it.
that broke the
I know
camel's
what
back.
it is. No, okay. Color and Vidal were giving you shit for like not liking Studio Ghibli, and I came out of nowhere and I was like, "Yeah, just don't waste your time talking to Gosha. He hates everything that people universally love." That's all I said.
No, because then you're like,
No, I got you back. I got you back. That was my revenge joke.
no, because you. That's not where that ended. You're like, it's okay. It's okay that he has bad opinions because that like makes us better and we can look down on him.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He's like, oh yeah, I said that.
Yeah, but it's still revenge because you got me.
Revenge for what? You got to be specific.
I kind of forget because I even forget that part. In fact, I completely forgot about yesterday until you said something.
That's how much it matters.
Yeah, because you're my reincarnation, buddy.
Aw, so
He
sweet.
wants to continue living like new lives with me just so he could keep arguing with me.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna always gaslight him.
Interesting. You'll all be so it's a curse. You're saying it's a curse.
He loves me. Look at him.
What did I do?
Look at him. See, that's a face full of love.
Well, thank you, Christopher.
You're
Christopher says, "Why is the stream like an actual reality show? I would love to watch this all the time." You got your drama, your family, reincarnation arguments. You have poop jokes, dick jokes.
Well, it seems to be the reason why everyone's the podcast. It's just like every time they come on, they don't know what's gonna happen. Is Goshu and Meow gonna get into an argument again? Is Tyrone going to hide in the
almost
corner because
guaranteed.
he can't handle seeing dicks anymore?
There's that stupid Borderlands 3 character.
Where's your mustache?
I didn't like it. I actually told
I
him.
didn't
I was
like
like,
it.
the guy that made this avatar, he goes, "You want the mustache or no mustache?" I was like, "Get that shit off there."
Remove it.
Remove it. Even in the game, he remembered it.
Goshu made him keep it.
I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
I was like,
there.
I dig the mustache. You do you, King.
I was there for when Cry said this, keep it on, and I was there for when Goshu said, oh, wait, you said keep it off, and I was there when he said
Mhm.
keep it on.
Yep. I told him to take that shit off, fucking flush it down a toilet, poop on it maybe before flushing it.
There was one time me and him were playing that game, and he goes up to a vending machine and he's like, "Dude, it just gave me $97 million."
Yeah!
And
What?
I sat there and I'm like, "No, it didn't. Fuck you." And
Yeah.
then I go up to it and I'm just telling him, I'm like, "You're full of shit, but you know what? I gotta buy ammo anyways." I click the ammo thing and it gives me $83 million. And I just sat there and I went, "Wait,
Sick.
you were serious?"
Yeah, and the thing is, every time me and Goshu replenished our ammo, we just kept getting money every time we bought ammo.
Yeah.
I want this glitch. I never get lucky like that. I always get the glitches where it just eats my
Play
shit. Like
with me. Just play with me.
I did, and you gave me a lot of money, and then I actually used it for upgrades, and then you got mad. Like you're like, "Where'd your money go?" I'm like,
No.
No.
I was like, I gave him like $75 million, and literally a minute later, he's like, "Meow, I'm out." How the fuck did you run out? What did you do?
I bought all the upgrades. Well, I didn't even buy all the upgrades. There was still more I needed.
$75 million. What the fuck?
Yeah,
It
you get to a point where each one is 20
Yeah.
million each.
It's almost it's super expensive. Like after a
Look, the
while.
thing is, I had so much money and I already bought everything.
See, that's the thing. This guy had so much money. He bought all the upgrades. Didn't even he's fine. But the rest of us,
Look at the prices.
right?
Yeah.
He just like whip, 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 whip. He's like,
don't even
I felt like I had more, but I guess I still have money, so it's good.
And then I just kept giving Goshu money. At first, I gave him.
Oh, I see how it is. You grounded me. You're like, "You're not getting no more."
No. I think Goshu got less than you anyway until he got that glitch because of whatever fucking happened. I gave him $5 million to start with, and he just opens up the menu and then closes it. And I was like, "What did you do?" And he's like, "I'm out of money." What do you mean you're out of money? What
I
did you?
would do that shit in real life too.
What did you fucking buy? What did you buy? And you're like, a few upgrades.
You would
What
give
did you
me
buy?
$5 million in real life. You would watch me pull my phone and be like, "All right."
I feel like you've either never bought the upgrades or you just really suck at paying attention to what those were.
I haven't played Borderlands for like months.
Last time we played.
Yeah. Last time we played together, I haven't played it.
When he fucking grounded me from getting the money. He's like, where'd he go? I was like, I just bought all the upgrades.
Before that, even before that, when you first got the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's the last time I remember playing Borderlands was with you specifically.
Jeez.
And fucking so I was like, all right, fine, you know. I was like, here, here's another 25 million for you. And he's like, okay, cool. Opens menu, closes it. I'm out again. What? And then I'm like, you're not getting any more money. And he's like, the fuck you mean? This shit's expensive. I'm like, no, it's fucking not. No,
Not
it's
to
fucking
you.
not. And so,
Yeah,
and then literally we go to like the first travel area, and I go up to the vending machine, and it gave me like $97 million. I was like, dude, the vending machine just gave me $97 million. He's like, no fucking way. He goes up, and it gave him like 83 million.
Why? Why did it do that?
I don't know.
It just did it? Just gave you
It's
money
just
like that?
Like, rather than taking money after I hit buy, it said plus 83 million.
What?
Sick,
Yeah,
right?
see, I never get lucky like that in games. What the... Damn it.
It
I'll
was
tell you
funny
what.
though, because he knew something happened, because I just went absolutely silent after just, like, roasting him.
Yeah, he's trying to talk shit.
It's like when you do the thing where you tie a string to the quarter and like the vending machine, but like $87 million comes out.
All right, so this is my funniest moment with Goshu in Borderlands.
Oh, I know what
driving.
you're gonna say.
He's driving a car, right? We're going down this hill, and all I hear is, I'm like, dude, you just ran over that fence. Goshu just starts, he giggled in the weirdest way. He's like, there was a fence?
He's like, I don't pay attention to insignificant little things like that.
And the thing was, he started laughing for like 10 minutes straight after it. And it was like no pause, no break. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, what happened? Why are you still laughing? He's like, I didn't know there was a fence. Like, he felt bad. But
Were you guilt? Like, were you laughing out of guilt?
No, I was laughing
Destruction of
because,
property.
like, I was just like on my end. I'm just driving. It was like 6 a.m. and I was tired as shit, so my brain literally did not process me running over a bunch of shit. And he was just losing his mind. He's like, "Dude, you just destroyed all that fence." And like,
He's like, it's funny as shit to him
the
now.
way I said it, I giggled and I went, "There was a fence." And then he just started dying, and then just him laughing over that like echoed back onto me, and then I couldn't stop for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we echoed laugh together.
Oh, just laughing out of echo laughing, huh? Just causing each other to laugh from laughing.
It's
So-
not as bad as the one time I started laughing at Sabbath's dick, and I literally
I was gonna bring that up.
2 hours.
Like,
So-
oh,
Yeah, he laid on the floor for a
Kinda.
while.
I was laughing nonstop for an actual 2 hours.
See, I have a photo. Sabbath gave me a picture of his dick right next to a hot dog, and everybody was geeking out over that.
I think that's why I started laughing. I heard about that picture, and then just for 2 hours.
Yeah, he was like, "Why was it next to a hot dog?"
The Xenomorph Photoshop was 10 out
Yeah, that
of
was a
10.
good one.
Oh yeah, I took it like during one of my drunk nights. I fucking I cropped out his dick and I replaced the xenomorph tongue with his penis.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
It's funny because of how like straight it comes out of the alien's mouth. Like, no,
Yeah,
Are we
it's like
talking
it was meant to
Avatar
be.
picture, or are you talking about his
No,
actual
No, his
picture?
actual dick.
Like
Actual
his
penis.
actual dick.
I
He
forget
said-
you have a
penis.
collection of dicks. It's just, it still boggles my mind.
No, I've already explained it. Look,
I know, but it still blows my mind.
the thing was, it pissed me off because everybody like didn't jump on the comedy train until like later.
Mhm.
I got drunk and I was like, hee, this will be funny. Let me Photoshop Sabbath's penis.
Mhm.
And then I like in my mind, I was like, oh my god, what if I made an Infinity Cox poster? And so I went up to everybody and I was telling everybody, please send me your dick and I'll put you as like Iron Man, Thanos. Like I will literally retexture your dick to look like that Marvel superhero.
Oh no.
And
The
then I'm
funniest
like,
part of that story is how you're describing it in a way that you're appalled that somebody would like not want to send you their dick.
Right. It's like it's for a
Dude,
cool
I'll make your
reason.
dick
It's good
Iron Man.
project.
Like, get the fuck out of here, creep.
So they were like, no, that's gay. I'm not doing that.
What do you mean? That's cool.
And so, like 6 months go by. I already lost interest in it. That was like a drunk idea, not a sober idea.
He's like, I don't really want to do it anymore.
And then people just start sending me their dicks, talking about the fucking poster, and I'm like, that was 6 months ago. Yeah,
They're
but now,
still sending dicks.
but now we think that would be kind of funny. I want to see it. I'm like,
What would
no!
be funny is if
You said it was
No,
gay
don't
earlier. What the fuck?
Because you're drunk,
It's still a
and
topic
then you just
to
start
this
getting dick
day.
pics.
It's still to this day. It's like, when are you gonna make that dick poster? Never.
Yeah, but you've come to me and you go, when are you gonna send me a dick pic, Cry? And I'm like, I'm not. You're like, well, I got this guy's dick and this guy's dick. I was like, that's great. I don't care how many dicks you have.
There was one day he told me to send my dick to someone else so they would describe it to him.
That way it's not gay.
Yeah.
Oh. Weird.
Thing is, I even said that to a random girl on the pug. I just asked her, I was like, can you look at my friend's dick and describe it to me? So that way he doesn't have to send it to me and he doesn't have to feel awkward of sending it to a guy.
You gotta be the middleman.
Yeah, she just stared at me for like a minute. It's like, I guess.
I guess. You'll be doing me a favor, I'm telling you.
I was there for that, and at first I was like, in my head I was like, okay, well she's not gonna agree to it, so like I don't have to even like react to this. But then she went, I guess, and then I started screaming.
Man, dude, it wouldn't shock her. Fucking women on the internet get dick pics a day. It's like a fucking, it's like getting a news feed in Facebook.
Mm.
I was like, you know what? I want to see a girl that goes around actually makes like a dick review and just reviews all the dicks she gets.
Mm.
2 out of 10 inches.
I mean, I guess if you're dumb enough to send her your dick, I think that's she has the right to do so.
I would honestly watch that just because I think that'd be fucking funny.
You don't have a bunch of guys. I wonder what she think about my penis. Snip.
Yeah, you would actually. Her dick pic would just increase. Like,
Yeah.
But she would make money off of it though.
Yeah,
Like,
but I'm pretty sure she'd be traumatized. So, like, that's so many dicks.
I think the traumatizing phase is already over because
Oh.
she's definitely been seeing so many dicks it doesn't even phase them anymore. Like, okay.
It's
What if you
just a dick now. She's not even interested. Her boyfriend comes home. Hey, honey, you want some sexy time? Nah, I've seen enough. Oh.
She starts like rating her own boyfriend's
Yeah,
dick.
he goes, bow, bow, bow. She goes, oh yeah, that's right. That's what I'm working with. You go, wait, what?
That 5 out of 10 I saw today was definitely better.
Yeah.
What was that?
You're more like a 3.5 out of 15. Oh.
Damn.
Honestly, I think the money is there, and I think somebody should do it. It's there. It's
I
definitely
feel like somebody
Dick
is,
review.
just don't know about it.
Just to do.
All right, good night,
cock
Kit Kat.
there. I want to Google. Where's Google?
Wait,
We need
hang
it.
on.
Now I wish research something again mid podcast.
Man, I wish we had like a fucking Alexa, like somehow implemented into virtual reality. So
She wouldn't tell you anyways.
She would tell me.
She's
Okay.
stupid.
I know because I have one.
Alexa's such a biatch. The streams
She's
are on
stupid. She
Sundays,
doesn't
right,
know.
Meow? Every Sunday
Yeah.
you do?
Every
Okay.
Sunday, 8:30 p.m.
Yeah, that's when the streams are, Kit Kat.
Yeah, but are we just talking about like a lady who does cock ratings as a job, basically?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
What is-
exists. You don't
what
even
is-
have
Like
to look
review,
that
bro.
What do you mean that
Women do
exists?
that on the regular.
Who?
I don't have
And
a
why do you-
specific person.
Why do you?
So
I
many
don't
fucking
believe you.
girls do
I
that.
don't fucking believe you. There's
Look
no
at
way.
any
Give me-
fucking girl
No,
not safe
no,
for
no,
Twitter.
no. Give me links. Give me links. I don't
Do you
believe
think I'm
you.
gonna go
I don't
look
know.
at
I'd
fucking
say
cock
it's pretty
ratings?
possible. I don't see why
That's
there wouldn't be.
extremely possible.
I
Yeah.
don't think.
And popular. I know it fucking happens. Look at any fucking not safe for work Twitter account that's run by a lady.
Yeah, they're
90%
probably
sure if you
hitting
fucking-
pretty good money. They're probably
If you
getting
fucking
good
message
views.
her and be like, "Hey, you do cock ratings?" She'll be like, "Yeah."
I'm gonna do that.
Fucking cost
I'm
money.
gonna just randomly. I'm gonna go on fucking Twitter. I'm gonna just start messaging random people, asking what they
Fine.
do cock
It's
reviews.
not a fucking
That'll give you
random
my
person
content.
thing. That's like going
No,
out on the street
no,
after
you
hearing your
fucking
hookers
know. The
exist.
people that you just told me to look up. The
Yeah.
fucking NSFW Twitter things. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna message them. I'm like, hey, do you do cock reviews?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how many of them.
Here, I'm gonna look this up on Twitter.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
look
fucking
just
do
the word
it.
cock rating.
Cock rating.
I just want to point out that now that I'm on the outside of what happens between me and you all the time, like watching like, but you took the place of me. You're the one getting heated. He's you right now.
Alright, here's the fucking dealio. There's a fucking Twitter account called A1 Cock Ratings. They rate dicks.
You know what?
Fuck
I'm
you.
gonna
Oh, it's
send my
real.
dick and see what my rating is, and I'll tell you what it was Sunday.
I
and,
hope
and then he will be
I hope
silent
they
for
say
the next few
the
days.
same thing.
What?
I hope they say the exact same thing I did when they see your dick. I hope they go, "Oh, it looks like the Japanese folklore creature, the Tsuchinoko."
What?
Everybody
Oh.
in the chat,
Go
Google Tsuchinoko. That's what his dick looks like.
No, she likes to say my dick looks like it swallowed a golf ball.
Alright.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
It tried
Your
to
dick
swallow
looks like a
golf ball.
yokai.
It got stuck in its throat.
Oh my God.
Gee, I can't believe you didn't know that existed, to be honest with you.
I don't want to fucking hear it, man. I don't know this shit exists. I don't just sit there and I'm like,
I think
oh,
you would know that exists.
What,
No,
what
I
if you were to send a dick pic for a review
You-
and
you
the only response you got
need
is,
to
"What's
know."
wrong with it?"
That's not a dig.
Just
I
in
said
general,
dick review. What is this?
I said human penises.
I didn't say your thumbnail. Oh.
Jesus fuck.
Damn. Anyways.
So glass.
Yeah.
How about the worm?
Oh, yeah.
I was actually just thinking about that. I think it's still too early.
Too
Uh,
early.
well,
We have,
it-
what,
Doesn't this
20
stream
minutes?
end at
No,
10:30?
his happened at the end, and
still
I'm
got
not
another
gonna take
half hour.
half an hour to like talk into doing it. Like, one at a time. It's fine.
all right. So it's community topic time. So we get somebody from the chats can request a topic for us to talk
From the
about.
chat, so you're saying mine too?
So, yeah, because you're streaming.
He volunteered your stream.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did volunteer my stream.
You're in my podcast room. You're
Your stream better fucking cooperate. It takes a moment. YouTube's got a nice delay.
One day for the podcast, I'm gonna make a button under my side of the table that spawns one of those like dynamic penetration dildos on your chair.
But if you ever have me back on and you do that, make sure I'm like sitting over there or something. Like, I don't want to see it.
no. You can actually have a dildo on stream. You just can't have a dick.
Well, that's true. I've seen dildos in plenty of YouTube videos. And I was like, why
Yeah.
can they do that?
It's not even like dick shaped either. The specific one I'm talking about.
So why is it okay to have dildos, but you can't have like video game penises? That makes no sense to me. It's not real.
I think
Why that
they
doesn't make sense to
they
me.
calm down with that shit because if it's in the game, it's considered an art direction.
Right. Well, because I remember us streaming Outlast and I freaked out. I was like, ah! Oh shit! Dick!
Twins.
Oh no!
See, that's the thing though. But it's like if you're streaming or making a video and
Mhm.
it has that in there,
Mm-hmm.
and if you're not doing it for like, oh hi, look, let's just show you a dick because it's a dick, or
Right. You just
let's
make
show you
Outlast
pussy
dick
because it's
videos. Then when you want to see
But
a
if it's
scary
actually a
dick.
part of- if it's actually a part of the game and like the creative thing, it's like that thing where I showed Goshu about naked yoga.
Okay.
It's like these like men and women who are just fully fucking naked, just doing yoga and teaching you how to do yoga, just completely.
Yeah, you
nude.
can watch people get like their dick and balls waxed on YouTube.
Yeah. Because it's not meant as like a sexual thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, him pissing off a dock wasn't pretty sexual either. I'm just saying.
No, you're just
It
going
was
pee, it's
scary. I was like, oh.
Well, the thing is, like, even though it's virtual reality, that would be since like I don't know, it seems like they're classifying this shit as trying to be somewhat real. Because I know VR chat, like, the community was trying to act like this was real life. If you've seen some of the fucking patch notes,
Mm-hmm.
they were like doing like this weird band thing.
Hmm.
I forget what it was. I don't know. Koo, you might know.
Excuse me? What are we talking about?
You know
He stopped paying
everything.
attention. He's zoned out.
Yeah, alright. What are we talking about? Catch me
What
up.
was that? What was that thing with VR dicks? That thing where like VR chat was trying to make it like the things you do in here are like the same punishment as like you would get in real life.
I
Oh.
think you might have dreamed that one.
I don't think I did.
I think he dreamed that one.
The only thing they've been going around banning, the most recent thing that people got mad about was they banned a bunch of mod makers and like DMCA'd their GitHubs that had the mods on them because they were upset. And then they tried to DMCA the fucking Unity loader that people normally use to mod VR chat. So everyone fucking screamed at the VR chat dev team and they were like, "Oh wait, we fucked up really
And they
bad." So
backpedaled.
yeah, they backpedaled really fucking hard, and they're like, "We're talking to the mod makers now, by the way." So now they're like in contact with the mod makers.
Interesting.
Other than that, like the only thing that's changed is their TOS is like, yeah, just don't do shit that's illegal. Thanks. Like that's always been like that though.
I have
That's
to.
how like it should be from the start. Like,
Yeah, hey, don't do illegal
how many
shit.
games can you like name that just actively shit on mod creators,
Oh God,
especially on Steam of all places?
yeah,
Right,
Like,
where it seems like it's promoted.
GTA is the only one I can think of.
yeah. Grand Theft Auto
Yeah,
and
The
Rockstar.
ones who literally
or
sued a
they
child.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, they sued a child?
Yeah, they sued a fucking child
Not the parents.
because
the
like
kid.
he modded in money, and they were like, it affects our bottom dollar because we have the shark cards that people can buy for more money, and he was circumventing the system, so he was stealing.
Yeah.
And they wanted to like sue the child to make an example of anybody else. Like, yeah, we're not afraid to sue a child.
Well, they didn't
So
get away
we
with
sue
it.
the child. We'll definitely sue your ass. Oh, damn.
Yeah, everybody was like, you guys don't.
You
think
just
it's
don't.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you do realize games have been modded and exploited ever since, well, games were made, right? Like,
Yeah.
you
It
think,
still
what, just
happens.
because you milk people for money, your game's invulnerable to it? Like, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really stupid. It's dumb because there's certain games that are starting to not even have difficulty modes in them anymore because they want to just sell you fixes, sell you ways to be able to easily beat things now. Double XP, double this, double that. It's
Yeah,
stupid.
the,
You can do that with a cheat.
The Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne remake. If you buy the deluxe edition, it comes with an easy mode.
Oh. Just the deluxe edition, though?
Yes, you literally have to pay $20 extra
to be
get
able to
the
play it
mode.
easy. And then it probably
pretty
still
funny.
locks you out of all the achievements or some bullshit.
It's probably still hard because that's like labeled as one of the hardest like RPG games ever.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah.
So one of my people said they wanted to know what is one of your funniest moments on stream or in VRC.
Go shoot dick out on stream.
I don't. What was my funniest moment? I think when I was drunk as fuck and Chicken Nuggets tried to RP slap me, and I reacted to a slap, and I just conveniently had a shelf of all 10
you
bottles
slam
just
into somebody.
laying, like
Yeah.
just laying. Like it's not like they were grouped together; they were in a row, and so like I RP fell like. you know, like he hit me, and I threw my head against all of the bottles.
Yeah. That was such a loud fucking noise. That was like the loudest thing I've ever heard over a microphone. Was just crank, 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 crank. Oh god.
Dominoed his fucking wall of bottles.
Yeah.
I will never forget that moment.
Yeah, you probably couldn't. You probably got some scars for it and everything too. It's like an old bar fight scene. They just.
That's also when I broke my TV.
Oh, okay.
Slammed his hand into the TV.
How'd you wait? What? What'd you do? Break? You punch it or something?
I tried to punch Vital.
So and you punched your TV. Oh,
So I don't let
jeez.
myself walk around too much. My play space. I know I'm gonna fucking hit something and break my hand or the wall.
I've punched many things, and yeah. In fact, one of the frat bro videos we were making, I was opening a door and I smacked the shit out of my window. And I was like, boom! Oh, like the video, you can actually hear it. I just went with it. It hurt a lot though.
I have to be so careful with the fucking index controllers, though. I feel like they'll crumble to dust if I hit them the wrong way. With my old Oculus controllers, I was slamming them into the walls. I fucking chipped paint off my door and left a small dent in it. My fucking Oculus is completely fine. They had like some minor scratches. Other than that, they were fucking perfect.
There are multiple people who on stream used an Oculus controller and punched a hole in the wall.
Yeah,
And
Oh
they're
my
fine.
They were still fine.
Yeah. The index, you do that, it crumble to dust and like burn your hand or some shit.
My
The
Vive
one will
controllers
fall apart
have
before it even hits the wall.
my Vive controllers on the ends of them are just covered in like scuff marks of paint from around my room.
Yeah.
The ceiling, the these things are strong. The only thing that goes out on these stupid things is moving forward. That's it. Let's switch
I always
controllers.
thought the trackpad idea was stupid. I don't know why anybody wants the trackpad to do any type of movement.
It's I don't know.
Trackpads gave out so quickly.
Yeah,
because
these.
there's like a little rubber nub
Yep,
under
that's all it
that
is.
just like slides out.
And
And,
that
then once it slides out, it's useless.
It's fucking garbage. Yep, I've had to replace it. It's $140 for a new controller.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
When I tell people about the Vive controller, it's like I don't tell them, yeah, if it breaks, it's going to be another. It's when it breaks.
Yeah.
It will
Yeah.
break.
Yeah, I'm on my second set, and my other one of my controllers are going out again, so I have to flip flop them. I don't jump very much, so
Yeah,
I'll
the
just.
first stimulus I got index controllers, and I'm like, yeah, fuck
Swap
those
the
things
button.
forever. These for the rest of the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
tell the stories about when I send you packages.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for packages.
Hang on, before you begin, dude, it's not my fault. Blame COVID. It's
So
COVID's
juicy.
fault. I'm being serious.
No,
Every time.
you said there was a webcam and a monitor. I'm not even
Yeah.
talking about the Balgoozy thing or whatever you call it. The
No, I'm
Testicoozy.
trying
There we
to
go.
tell you, shut up. I go to the post office and they tell me it's a 3-month wait.
Really?
You're going to the wrong
Yeah.
fucking post office.
Ooh.
I'm not going to the wrong post office. I went
Go
to
to
USPS, UPS, FedEx. They all say due to the lack of like employees and stuff like that, your package will be sitting in our warehouse for up to 3 months.
Then you're living in the wrong fucking
I'm not
state.
living in the wrong fucking
Yes,
state.
you are.
ask
I can
Coach
go
Yes,
to
Joe.
you are.
Coach, I told Coach you about my grandma's package she sent me. Don't you fucking put your hands on that fucking table. My grandma don't
Listen here.
I don't even live in PA. And she
Dude.
sent me a package for Valentine's Day. I didn't even know I got a Valentine's Day package until 2 weeks ago.
It's 'cause-
Oh, boy.
Yeah, no, that's because PA. It gets
He's
lost
like, someone
once it gets
does
into
love
PA.
me.
It's
Oh.
not because of fucking
No,
PA. It's
listen,
just because
listen,
people are
listen.
dumb.
Shut
No,
up.
I'm done
Listen.
listening
The
to you.
serial dick
No, you
sucker.
are gonna listen to me. I can go to my fucking UPS, give them a package, and they'll be like, "All right, when do you want it shipped? I'll pay for standard rate shipping. That bitch will get to Tyrone in like a week."
You're just special. I'm
No,
so
you live in the wrong fucking
I
state.
wish I
No
could
one
live
does
in your
boxes
fucking
your
elven
state.
high society class life.
I don't ship stuff, so I really don't have say in this. I don't ship things. I keep everything.
I just hope this is an eye-opening experience for him. For every time he just fucking comes up with some argument and gets me heated.
Yeah, I don't. You're just living in the wrong fucking area. Who no one packages anything.
What about my grandma that's like states away?
Okay, it probably left
It-
her, and then
it-
as soon as it got
it
into
was
PA,
waiting
sat in a
in-
fucking
It was waiting there the whole time. The moment it even crossed the border, it stayed right there.
Yeah, right as soon as they crossed the PA state line, they were like, "Yep, we'll take that." We don't got enough workers.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the workers are.
We're just gonna set this on the
Fuck this guy.
sometime we'll
Yeah.
go pile.
Would you believe how many pounds this package is?
Who ships half a pound? Like what is
Yeah.
this?
Fuck this guy.
I'll tell you what, she sent me like some like homemade pretzels and stuff like that, and it was all
God.
fucking moldy. It was completely good.
She was like, "Well, they were good when I sent them."
I didn't even tell her. She would cry.
That's
Oh,
just your
jeez.
state postal system fucking up, bro.
Yeah, well, I can't do anything
Not
about
us.
it. Why don't you?
That's-
come
yeah,
over here and show me
Still
how
out
to
of his
do it?
power.
I'll go. No, because I want Tyrone to get your fucking Vive. I will drive to PA to get your Vive to
Well, then
ship it
do
from
it.
Tennessee.
Fucking do it.
Jesus Christ.
Come over here. Nothing's stopping you.
Yes, something is stopping me. I have school every fucking day of the week.
Well, then don't say something if you can't do it.
Fuck you. I'll do it. I'll take a week off. Give me your address right now.
Give me the address right now while we're live. We're doing this live. Fuck it.
I will fucking do it. I swear to
Alright.
God.
Well,
Give it to me.
I will give it to you, but let Goshu tell the story.
All right, so this one time I needed a replacement Vive controller, and I'll avoid saying exactly what he does. I don't know the legality of it, but he had a bunch of Vive controllers. So he's like, "Oh, I'll just send you one." And I'm like, "Okay, sick." It comes in the mail
3 months later.
in a box for the Max 2 from Love Ends. It's a fucking sex toy box. And inside, like, you know how they like pack some shit in with it so like
Mhm.
it doesn't get knocked around.
Yeah.
Like rather than like bubble wrap or just some like scrap paper, I pull out these like notes, and they're all saying shit like, "Please God, make it stop, please." Stop. It looked like just a bunch of like notes from this extremely suicidal kid's journal.
Oh my God.
Like, some of them were like really detailed, and I sat there and I'm like,
Oh, he started
you
crying.
know, like I sat there, I'm like, there's a few options for what happened. One, probably the likely one, is he wrote these just to like be like, what'd you think of the package? Haha.
Did you get your package?
Then there was like the off chance that
It was an actual cry for help.
Yeah.
no, there was an off chance he just ripped out some pages from like a journal to stuff in there, and he didn't realize what
He didn't have shit there. He's like, "Oh, here's my old diary."
The old high school journal.
That's
Which was-
just one. What about the other delivery?
which was the
What was
likely
the
one?
other package?
I sent you one, and it was like a package for like a booby butt girl phone stand.
Booby
Yeah,
butt girl.
Wait,
What was that?
Girl.
for-
you sent that? Because I didn't get that. I don't have that.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, because I gave you a Max 1 box.
And a what box you cut out?
Max 1 and a Max 2. I gave you both.
I only have one of those.
Did you still
It's-
keep it?
It's still taking 3 months
Yeah,
to get there.
It's still
Is it?
I
is it
I use it to trap mice.
It's not a cock trap, it's a mouse trap.
But yeah,
Mice
if
get
you
lured
send
in
me,
by the
like, a
booby butt.
mouse stand, I'm kind of upset
Ooh.
because I do not have that.
Oh, it might have been Bruce.
Remembering who you're sending, forgetting who you're sending your sex boxes to, huh?
Yeah, because from my knowledge, you've only sent me that, and then just Amazoned me some Monster, but that you wouldn't have a chance to like slip some funny ha-has into that because
I mean, they have a gift option, right?
But he couldn't personally pack
Right.
in some entries from his fucking.
He could have just
diary.
bought like some weird thing and shipped it with it. Like,
I could have sworn I sent you 2 controllers.
Tell
Interesting.
me one.
I think I might have sent Bruce one.
You've sent them to a few people.
Yeah,
Because
you
you're
have a
just like,
lot
I
of
got
bad
like 8 of
controllers.
these, haha. So you just like kept
Yeah, because when I was drinking, they always went out, and like since I got the index, Like that was my first purchase. The second it came out, I was able to get the index day one, and fucking, I had no use for all these fucking Vive controllers. But
Wait, did you throw away the bad ones and you just kept the good ones, right? Like I was
They
like,
were
are you?
all
I was like,
good.
what was
No,
the like?
all-
Are you just sending them, hoping they work? Like,
no, I literally had, I bought 8 of them that were brand new.
Oh. Got any more?
I have 3 left. It wasn't 8. I think I had 6 total. Because I wanted I wanted to be able to have 2 controllers at all times.
Right.
So I had 3 chances to fuck it up.
Speaking of which, I should probably buy a second pair of index controllers because mine are still kind of fucked, but they work.
So the other day when I logged into this game, I thought my index controller was fucked, and I was getting so upset. Like I was like on the verge of tears. I'm like, dude, I can't with this shit anymore. Cause like I got into my spawn world, and I'm trying to use my quick menu, and it will not turn right. It
Oh,
will only
boy.
go up, down, and then left. And if I try any range of motion to the right, it just would not work. I couldn't turn right. I couldn't do anything that involved right. And I'm like, do not tell me my thumbstick is fucked again. And so I hit my Steam menu, about to just like lose my shit, and I look down and I can see that the little like preview thing it shows you when you
It's,
have
like,
your Steam
moving.
open, it's moving. And I went, wait, okay, so if that's registering it, hold on. And I restarted my game, and then I could move right again. And I went, VR chat, for whatever reason, when I spawned in, was like, okay, no right for you.
Yeah.
There might have been like some weird thing on the controller and it just glitched it and then it's continued.
Yeah.
Here's a worm.
Yeah, the only
It's
the only
still
fuck
not.
up.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Holy shit!
about time.
Yeah.
He's about to make an excuse.
like,
It ain't time. Oh fuck.
Yeah, before that.
No,
Well,
because
You're
I
not
was at,
worming your way out of
because
this.
at 120,
Worming
I
your
was
way
out.
like,
You're not worming
in
your
20
way
minutes, I'll do it. And then you're like, all right, do the worm. I thought like 5 minutes passed. I'm like, it's not. It's 1:42. Okay, hold on. I gotta get my full body on.
Yeah. So the only thing that's fucked up about any of my index controllers, this one was fucked up from the start, from what I remember, or it might have been this one. I turn slower in one direction than I do the other direction, which is interesting, but I don't even notice it. It's so small that like I had to like be sure that it was fucked up. And this one I'd fucked up.
Why don't you
'Cause I-
change the dead zone on your controller?
That's not the problem. It literally just doesn't understand that I'm spitting full range of motion sometimes. I mean, it doesn't do it all the time, but sometimes it doesn't. And then this one's just fucked. Like I can pull the thumbstick like up, basically a little bit, but like my thumb's on the thumbstick right now and it's doing thumbs up. But the moment I move it, it goes down. So it doesn't register when my thumb's sitting on it anymore. But like if I do anything
Hey,
with
you
it,
should
like
be able to get a new controller then. 'Cause
yeah,
that-
I probably will. But I don't know. This one works, so I just keep using it because I don't want to have to deal with like if they want me to send it back on the off chance.
Well, the thing is, I still have mine, but my thumbstick completely comes out. Like
yeah, mine doesn't.
I can actually just pull it out right now and then put it right back in, and it still works.
Yeah, mine doesn't. I can't pull mine out, but it's from all the times that I would like have my controller sitting on something, and then I'd like yank it. I'd like pull it forward.
I went through 5 sets of fucking index controllers.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. But like what it was is I would catch my cord in between the thumbstick and the controller base to like move it out of my hair, like move it out of the way, and I'd like pull it off it, or I would like accidentally catch it. So that's why it moves. That's why it has that range of up and down motion. So until it stops working, I'm just not gonna worry about it. But I'll probably pre-order a new controller eventually, like a whole new set. So I have 2 sets. Same with a new cable, because you can buy new cables from another website now.
It's worm time, worm time. Ghost is gonna do the worm, yeah.
Maybe he's hoping that right at 10:30 the stream ends and then it's like, never mind.
Yeah.
I can't believe you thought he was gonna do the worm. So, Cry, how was your podcast experience?
That's not bad. It's just like normal chit chatting with ourselves when we just chit chat. It's not bad. I liked it.
You had I was telling him that he should do podcasts. He's like, I don't get along with other people.
Well, it's not that I don't get along with other people. I just get afraid that, I'll say something and then I don't know. I hate to say it, but some people just can't take jokes, and it's sad.
You're
So,
at a table where all we do 2 hours is yell at each other.
well, yeah, but I know you, and I know you. I don't know you, but you seem like you
He's
can
good.
take some stuff. You're pretty cool. And then, well, I've known Goshu for a little bit too, so it's like this
That's
is
Goshu's
fine.
Friend slave. That's Goshu's
People
friend.
are
But I'm just
minefields.
saying in general, like if I was to do like a
There he
podcast,
is.
I don't know what
Yeah.
I would like, who and
Abloh
why.
is actually my friend IRL.
Yeah,
Yeah?
Alphonse is his friend slave. That's what I call him.
His friends
Like-
like,
Like, we live in the same town.
Yeah, like I could run to his house and punch him in the face right now.
Yeah, like,
do it. When he's
I like
doing
to
the
use
worm, start
Abloh.
kicking him so that way we can see him struggle. So
He
he's
just
looking,
suddenly gets
stop,
lifted
stop.
up.
Happy birthday, Glasses Mom. I gotta go kick Goshu.
Happy
Yep.
birthday.
But that's the thing is, if I ever really, really need to get to Goshu, I could just go through Abhoth. Well, now I could just do this. I could say, I'll buy you Minecraft. You won't have to send me $30 if you go and hit him. Because that's the other thing. I wanted to talk about that.
What a weird way to pimp me out to people.
I know. That's the other thing. I'm gonna sit right here, but that's the other thing is, for some reason, he can't buy Minecraft. Like, his card, nothing will let him buy
Yeah, just
Minecraft.
keep doing the podcast like normal. This isn't happening.
It just looks like we're about to watch you fuck a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I have the dick.
Oh my god. I was like, oh, what is happening? Like, the camera is just like, it just looks like it's about to fuck a camera. Oh my god. That poor pumpkin.
Fuck that pumpkin.
Am I under the table or am I on?
You
Come
gotta
up a
come
little
up. Yep.
There you go.
Okay, so I don't
Do the
remember
worm.
the worm, but I'll do my best.
He's gonna lift himself up and fall. Do what I did.
He's gonna like do a weird push up. Whoa!
There you go.
Where'd he go?
He just fucking vanished from existence. Pretty good worm.
He came on. Someone pull that out.
Oh my god.
Pull it out.
Jesus Christ, that pumpkin's like, get the fuck off me! Oh my god. Take two. Oh my god. It does not look like the worm at all. It just looks like you're rocking and back and forth and hitting
Yeah,
your
it looks
face.
like you look like a fucking fish, bro.
You look like you just need air.
Yeah, you're ready to get back in the water, bro. You need.
I just
You need
called like every like that for no reason.
Tell me.
Yeah, it's
Welcome to the
terrifying.
MTKG. Tell me, how did that make you feel?
Dude, my
Welcome.
back hurts. I need a talk to me.
Oh my god.
Kiss the
Yeah.
audience. Good night.
That's how I feel about it.
Did you just spit on him?
Yeah.
That poor audience.
There's an audience for that. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm sure someone
Bye-bye.
probably got it.
All right. This was the MTKG. This was. I forget what I was gonna say.
Special
Anyway,
worm edition.
yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye. See you
Thanks
guys
for
next time.
watching.
Well, I probably won't be here,
Go.
but still.